Now for the controversy. What we're about to show you is in-car footage and a conversation between Clint Bowyer and his team over 9 laps.
You got a hell of a race for the lead. 16 to go, man. 39 is going to win the race. Well, that kind of sucks. I bet it's hot in their engines. Oh, yeah.
The leader at the time, Ryan Newman, came down pit road, lost the lead. Newman did not make the chase, but Martin Truex Jr., Clint Bowyer's teammate, did make the chase.
If you watch the inside, the in-car camera, he goes in the corner, slows down, drives up the racetrack, turns the steering wheel hard left, pumps the gas pedal hard once, gets off it, pumps it again, spins the car the rest of the way around.
Ryan Newman looking to find a way through. It doesn't look like it's going to work. Win, and he's in to compete for a championship. Checkered flag in Phoenix for Kevin Harvick. Newman's beside the 42, and he's 42's in the wall.
Clear, checkered flag, checkered flag.
Ryan Newman is going to get in with that move on the last lap.
There you see some of the members from the 4 team, Kevin Harvick's team, that's crew chief Rodney Childers, competition director Greg Zipadelli. And the reason we're showing them, we have not heard from Kevin Harvick. Some drivers, including Denny Hamlin, Matt Kenseth, have both made accusations that Kevin Harvick possibly started that wreck on purpose.
Now here he is on the second one, and he stays in line farther down the racetrack, and we see the 6 of Trevor Bayne, and right here is where the controversy comes in. Is Kevin trying to get out of the way? Does he not know that the 6 car is there? I don't know.
There, Matt Kenseth, he really lost his entire race car and able to 22 to catch him.
Here comes the 22. He's closed the gap all over the back bumper now as they've caught the slower traffic. And around goes the 20, sideways in front of the 22. Kenseth slides, caution comes out. Elliott has the lead, but Hamlin looks to the inside. Elliott diving, trying to block. Down the back stretch again. Less than 3 to go. The bumper to the back of the 24. Elliott goes around. Hamlin takes the lead, and the caution comes out. To go. They come into the restart zone. Kyle Larson, the outside. Carl Edwards on the inside. Green flag back in the air. They're blocking. They're going down low. Carl Edwards into the wall. He got tagged by the 22. Big hits by the 19, and the caution comes back out again.
That is exactly what we saw Joey Logano was going to try to do.
I think Denny's in pretty good shape right here. Harvick working really hard to close the gap on the 18. He's down to 2 car lengths to Kyle Busch.
He's got to make the pass, or someone has to go around the 11. The final lap for Chase Elliott. Down the backstretch for the final time. Can Harvick do it? The final turn. He needs the position.
Oh, Harvick spins the 18.
Turns into the 18. He turns as well. The 18 crosses the start-finish line, and Harvick is going to be out of the playoffs. 1 lap to go. Christopher Bell. If he wins, the 1 and the 11, fighting for every point right now. Denny Hamlin, 2-point favorite to get in as the championship 4. Bell out of turn 4. He's going to do it. He's won his way into the championship.
Let's go get us a championship.
And the fight for the point right at the line. The 1 of Chastain past Hamlin. But Phoenix, take a look at what he did.
I have never seen anything like that before in my life.
Joey Logano through 3 and 4 for the final time. There's the contact. He does get to him. The 11 on the inside. He gets into the wall. Dylan's going to win it as the line.
Getting to this final lap. There's half a mile to go for Ryan Blaney, the reigning NASCAR Cup Series champion. Ryan Blaney's not losing anything here in Martinsville. He wins and is going to Phoenix. That was a determined, savvy drive. Watch this, the 23 and the 20. He went for it, almost lost control, hits the wall, drives off the wall, sort of Ross Chastain-esque.
You know the deal? Just trying to find him to tell him. Justin, detail crew chief also clear off. On the go! 10-4, does the one crew chief know the deal? Yeah, he should.
Alrighty. Hello, everybody, and welcome in. Watch party time for the NASCAR Truck Series Championship race. Oh, boy. We said it on Tuesday, Tom. Enfinger's going to win this. We're going to find out. But, I mean, how you doing, dude? Anyway, I mean, here we are for the watch party.
I'm pretty excited to watch this race. I'm really excited to see Grant Enfinger take home the championship, and just ready. I'm just ready for some truck racing at Phoenix. I feel like this is going to be probably the second best race of the weekend. Yeah,
I agree. Yeah, I agree. Right behind the Xfinity.
Yep.
Do we see the champion win the race, though?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. Too. I think you're gonna have to. They all qualified in the top 5. So.
Yeah, they did.
Was it a 150-mile race?
Yeah, it's really short.
We're gonna see Eckes get Taylor Grade.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm here for it.
Shit show.
I'm here for it.
This is gonna be crazy.
This is gonna be great. Look, he already knows his fate.
Oh yeah, he's cooked, dude. He's cooked.
Yeah, he is. He's cooked.
Yeah, I woke up this morning and I was like, dude, is it Friday yet? And then I realized it was Friday, and I was like, damn. Fucking getting to the end of this NASCAR season here, right? I was actually looking forward to this race all day. One thing is the stage cautions, man. I just feel like it ruins the championship race.
It's just about go time in Phoenix. You know, all season long, the focus
has
been on
It's all about the trophy tonight, boy.
Go downstairs and say hello to our two-time champion. Here's Todd.
That's what they keep saying, anyways.
Thanks, Adam. Yeah, I talked to all 4 of our championship drivers this week.
Fresh. You gotta get the fresh.
Of being in that group, the pressure of
Todd
being
Bodine,
in this race,
relegated to a
and they all
reporter.
gave me the same answer. There's no pressure. It's just
sad.
another race. We're gonna go out
R.I.P.
and try to
R.I.P. Big homie.
Flag. I'm like, who do they think they're kidding? Don't hand me that line of crap. I've been here.
He knows the line of crap, man.
Pressure that they're under.
He was racing Tony Benson, man.
I was at that quick trip in Mooresville when we were living there, and I stopped in there. I don't remember. I was probably grabbing a drink or something.
Mike Hillman Jr.
Class,
went over
and I
and
fucking
threw up in
right
a
next to me in this big old like Chevy pickup truck pulls up fucking Todd Bodine.
Really?
Yeah.
Tonight, we got 150
I had to
laps,
double
and
check
with
it
the
first
end of
because I
this
didn't
thing,
realize it
we're
was
gonna
him.
see
But
which
then I was
one
like,
of
yeah,
our
that was definitely
championship
him.
four
100%.
handled the pressure right.
Did you
Got
tell him that you agree with Kyle Busch?
For a job well done,
Oh, I
they
didn't-
get to
I
take
didn't
home
say
this trophy.
anything. I was in a hurry.
Exactly right on pressure. I just overheard one of Ty Majeski's crew guys say that he could lose his lunch at any moment now. But you talk about Ty Majeski. I asked him earlier today.
Why not? Why not Ty Majeski?
This is our
I agree, man. I feel like Eckes is cooked. I think Corey Heim's gonna overcompensate for something here. Make a mistake, maybe not have the pace late in this race. And then Enfinger, I think, is still gonna win it, but Majeski's a dark horse in this one. Nobody's ever really been talking about him. This whole week it's been, can Enfinger finally win? Does Heim continue with the dominant season he's had? Can Eckes go back-to-back with the wins and claim this championship? Or nobody's really talking about Majeski at all.
Yeah.
That's a bad sign.
Well, man, and one
I
of
feel
those
like last
best
year
trucks
nobody
in
was talking
that,
about Cole
Christian
Custer, and he
Eckes
ended up winning the
so
race.
strong all season long. Statistically speaking, almost every category that we look at, he leads or is near the top, including 21 top 10s in 22 starts and 4 victories. But yesterday in practice, not exactly what this 19 truck wanted, just a little bit off of the pace that they wanted to see. A minor overhaul of the truck overnight. In qualifying today, though, it felt very good to him. He liked the changes that they made, and he told me earlier,
I'm so excited.
we are a team that shows up.
They've
to
had
race.
over a
We don't
month to
practice and
prepare this
qualify as
truck,
good
basically.
as we like to on a weekly basis. And then there's the 9 of Grant Enfinger. Grant moving over to CR7 Motorsports, a team that was completely overhauled during
if anybody can wheel a machine with more power than it really has, or more ability than it has, it's Enfinger.
I agree. I think he's so slept on in the Truck Series.
He said that I've got to check on my resume as
I think he's better than Crafton was when Crafton was in his prime. I mean, they're both basically the same age.
Thank you, Regan.
And
really?
Enfinger's still getting it. Oh, yeah.
I
didn't know.
I'm pretty sure they're pretty similar in age. I think, well, maybe Crafton's a year too older.
Let's look it up.
I think Enfinger's what, 39, 40? 38?
And when you
39,
talk about
40,
these 4 drivers,
he's born in
they have
85.
delivered all season long, Phil.
Yeah, Adam, they have.
So, yeah, he's
I think this is
39.
arguably probably the strongest Final Four that we've ever had.
Which that puts Crafton
This
at
is year number
42.
9.
Yeah.
Take a look at some of the numbers from these 4 drivers that they've accumulated this year.
He's 48.
14 wins.
He's
That's
48.
60%
Okay.
of the
I was
wins
wrong,
this year. You
really.
see all the top 10 finishes. But maybe even more impressive is the fact that these 4 drivers combined to lead over 70% of all the laps that we've run this year. So that's how strong these 4 drivers are.
21 top 10 for Eckes. Too bad he's not going to win.
Yeah, no doubt.
With a Final Four. 5 times this final race.
He really screwed himself at
He
Martinsville,
did.
man. I mean,
It wasn't just Martinsville, though. It was.
You have to look at the big picture
to win this
sometimes.
championship.
I totally agree. And we talk about the opportunities for these drivers, but what about the opportunities at this track? So many options, especially on these restarts tonight, Michael.
Yeah, we talk about the
He's gonna
restarts.
start with the
I'm
start.
going to start with the start.
Well,
Soon
Phil
as
Parsons is still alive.
50 laps to go. These guys will go 3 or 4 wide down into turn 1.
hanging in there
And
a
as the
little
race
bit.
continues throughout the day, it'll just get
I swear,
more
this
and
is the
more
worst.
hectic.
Well, at least they don't have Jamie Little in the booth. I mean, this is the second worst booth in NASCAR.
Oh, is this? Yeah. This last year is when Jamie Little. Every time a truck crashed, she acted like they died.
I know, it was bad.
Not able to do
And
so.
This race was so unwatchable
Truck
until the
run
end.
They can't see what's up ahead.
It really
The
was.
first thing they see, smoke. How do you get around that kind of
We need
smoke?
more lead Diffie.
Yeah, no
On the restarts,
shit.
This racetrack sets itself up
I don't like
perfectly
Adam
for
Alexander.
some
Yeah, I
very
never
impressive
have.
racing
I think
late
he's
in
a
the going.
clown.
You mean push and shove like last week?
Only at about 30, 40 miles an hour.
wow.
We're going a lot faster, so it's even going to be more hectic.
Here's the other thing to consider. It played a role last week at Martinsville.
What does
It was
CR7
this
stand
race
for?
Last year
Cody
when the
Rohrbaugh.
championship was on the line. Strategy,
okay.
not just pressure on the drivers, pressure on the crew chiefs.
So why is it Cardinals
Fired
7?
up and ready to go in Phoenix. Let's go back
Seven's
trackside
not
and get the
available.
command.
Fire has 7.
Oh, yeah.
They have the 9 and the 97 cars.
Phoenix Raceway. This is a moment you have all been waiting for. Please welcome Ace Hardware owner representing Crafton,
Ace Hardware
Brian
owner.
Cabot.
Drivers,
What's up with these? Start your engines. People. They're so lame.
I know.
Like if that was me, I'd be absolutely losing my mind.
Yeah, do
You know
some
what I mean?
make
Only 150
like,
laps remain
Kevin
in
James.
2024 for the
Yeah,
truck.
exactly. That's what we need.
That's exactly what we need.
The green flag next on FS1.
Yeah, put me in, coach. I'll do something better than that.
No doubt.
I'm not gonna spoil it here, but I'll tell you, it's pretty freaking great. Probably the best ever. I don't know.
Our network goes down.
That trophy is so lame, dude.
Our Kongs?
The only thing that sucks though is if Ben Rhodes can't win the championship this year, it means
the network that truly prioritizes first responders.
So we don't worry about getting through.
Dude, whenever I saw those,
5G network in America.
to me it was like so cringy.
Oh, I love it. Listen to drunk people try to articulate
#1
things.
network choice.
Learn more. Your mission, especially when they're not that bright to begin with.
I felt like he was trying to act the part, not actually being the part. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, when you're drunk, you're used to shit.
It's who's around it.
I guess.
It's big, it's back, and it's only $6.
Oh, I thought
Get the big box y'all love
I was gonna
today.
leave that one
And this
alone.
holiday season, you can order a Cajun-style turkey at your local Popeyes.
I had a Popeyes commercial and the wording
Everyone
on
has a
that
ritual.
sign.
That small thing
My head
keeps us
just went
focused.
somewhere else. Leave it.
A habit we never skip to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game? To drown out that self-doubt and support your mental health? Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body. It's about taking care of your mind and your mental
Cup
health.
Series practice is complete. Fastest average speeds. 1 lap. Ryan Blaney. 5 lap. Ryan Blaney. 10 lap. Ryan Blaney. 15 lap. Ryan Blaney. 20 lap. Denny Hamlin.
The only way Blaney does not win this race is if he gets any type of mechanical issue that takes him out. He gets wrecked by some Hocevar LaJoy issues, or late race caution at the end, bad pit stop. Just something stupid has to happen to Blaney, basically. Lose the shame.
Yeah, I agree.
For those who answer the call.
I bet you money though, Logano's not like super far behind him.
No, but Logano doesn't show up till the end of his race. I mean, how many times in his Keselowski and Logano have made their careers off of showing up?
Yeah,
literally.
Except for super speedways. I mean, it's.
I feel like that guy's reaction would have been every dude's reaction. That's it.
Out here in the heart of the desert, destiny whispers.
We welcome you to Phoenix, Arizona.
Some ignore it, but others answer the call.
Tonight we will crown a champion.
No.
A place where legends are born and where dreams are lost. Because
Matt Crafton.
every choice.
Yeah, dude, Matt Crafton. You know what? I was kind of thinking about the other day, but I think what really changed his career is when he flipped at Daytona at Dover race a couple years ago.
Oh yeah.
Ever since then,
but didn't he win a championship that year?
One final race.
I don't know. Maybe. I could be wrong. But I feel like that was the every driver has that. I feel like
First ever race for the Craftsman Truck Series 1995.
Doesn't it sound like a phone's
Phoenix
ringing?
Raceway.
Yes.
Why
I
the
think
hell
it's that song playing in the background.
34th time. Qualifying earlier today, let's take a look at our Craftsman starting lineup. The championship players did in fact deliver on the pole. Majeski.
We all know how NASCAR is with gimmicks.
2024, third time he's done it in the playoffs. Starting alongside Corey Heim. Both will be strong tonight as they try and run down the crown.
Back in row number 2, Christian Eckes, one of our
Eckes
championship
and
4. You see him
Friesen
starting
was
alongside the outlier, Stuart Friesen, the only non-championship 4 in the top 5.
We're going to see Grant Enfinger and that Chevy alongside Dean Thompson on row 3. He's racing a Toyota tonight.
And now we talk to
Dean
the man.
Thompson.
Hey, Majeski, this is a Fox booth. You got a copy?
Got you loud clear up there.
All right, buddy. We know that truck was awfully fast in practice last night. You got
Shoot,
the
watch
pole
Lane
today.
Riggs
You've been here
win this
before.
race.
What's it going to take to get that thing to victory lane and win this championship?
Yeah, right.
That'd be pretty insane.
Just
I could see
execution
it.
at the right time. These championships come down to making the right decisions on restarts. I've seen races, that end in the long run, but they're far and few between.
He looked great.
Executing on restarts tonight, something I've been put a big emphasis on leading up to this race. So hopefully we make those right decisions and walk out of here with a championship with our Road Ranger Ford F-150.
Rajah didn't qualify.
Hey, it's Michael Budd. What do you think the key to this racetrack is? Is it 3 and 4 or 1 and 2? What's the hardest part for you to get your arms around?
I think the biggest thing is you have to
Andres Perez is in the field?
You have to be able to
I
put
thought it was
different
Marco Andretti.
situations and have it react well. So that's been an emphasis of ours coming back from last year. I felt like I was vulnerable in certain situations. So I feel like we
There's
fixed
Frankie.
that coming into this year. Feel really good about our race truck tonight. Everybody at Motorsport's been working really, really hard, and it shows we have a great chance tonight.
Only 35.
Appreciate you, Tav. Have a good night.
And now our Craftsman track description.
This place is magical. Look at that scene here. The track's a mile in length. You see both corners are different. The banking is different. The radiuses are different. And that means, like Todd just said, you got to be
I still
versatile. You
hate
gotta be
the
able to take care of
or not the
business
reconfig,
on
but
both
the
ends to be
removing of
successful.
the.
Take a look at our race analysis.
Well, I mean, it kind of is a reconfig. They used to be grass. They paved the
stage
whole
1,
damn thing.
45, stage 2, 45. Points don't matter.
yeah.
You see that final
They
stage.
changed pit room too.
Big window, 80 to 85. That means we shouldn't have any green flag pit stops. But we ran 29 extra laps last year. That was unheard of. Hopefully it won't happen again.
Should have left
Let's
the
hear
start
one
finish
more
line
time
where it
from our pit
was.
reporters. Before we go green, we start off with Regan Smith.
Well, and we got 4 guys going for a championship, but the rest of the field trying to play spoiler tonight. If you want to look for a spoiler, look no further than Lane Riggs. 2 wins in the last
Lane Riggs.
Lane Riggs. With those wins, one of the tracks, Milwaukee, very similar in parts.
You might have to pause yours for like 2 seconds.
He told me they are
because I just heard it.
different setup here at Phoenix than what his former, what the former driver of that truck, Zane Smith, ran 2 years ago to win the championship. Watch out for Lane. They're going to try and be the spoiler tonight.
For Zane Riggs.
He's struggling tonight, man. Somebody needs to take him to the Care Center, man. Something's going on there.
I love it. That's what you need. That's what you need in a broadcast. One mess up every now and then.
Oh, every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a Fox broadcast if not.
Thanks, Amanda. Yeah, Nick Sanchez qualified 7th, had a really good truck in practice. He liked the way it drove. He's got his first 2 wins in the series this year. Would love to nothing more than to finish tonight off with another win. Adam.
Thank you, Todd. Look forward to the
Are they going to tell us the
tonight.
length of the stages and how the manufacturing is going to work here?
Make you successful
No.
here at Phoenix.
We're straight up, iRacing leading right now.
Yeah, don't know anything. Have to figure it out as you go.
Here, we'll be able to look out the front and see what this is all about. Hopefully you won't see any more trucks in front of them most of the night, Phil.
We're also going to ride along with Christian Eckes, our winner last week at Martinsville. 4 wins on the season in this Napa Chevy, and he will be starting from the 4th position, 1 spot ahead of Enfinger.
And on the outside of the front row, Corey Heim in that number 11 truck. A lot of people, Adam, say that this is the favorite to win this race tonight. I personally think it's too close to call, but we're riding on board with all 4 championship contenders.
Yeah, we're also going to ride with our pole sitter. We just spoke to him just a few months ago. This is the Roan Rager Ford for Ty Majeski, trying to get Duke Thorson another championship here in the Craftsman Truck Series.
And now let's hear from some of these championship drivers and their team radio. We start things off Team 9.
Does he have Rush as his crew chief?
Thank you guys.
I think so.
Very, very proud of it. We have earned
Rush Lucius?
Rush Lucian?
Yeah.
Or Lucius, yeah. Luscious. He's a luscious boy.
I appreciate all you guys. It's been an awesome journey, 2 years. Look forward to tonight. We'll fight all the way to the end. Proud of every one of you. Wouldn't want to do it with anybody else. Let's finish this fight. Boys, you guys are without question the best group on this series, and I appreciate how hard you've worked all year. I greatly appreciate it on my part here. I'm just fortunate enough to be able to drive it. Thank you guys for a great season. Top it off with a good win.
All right, boys, proud of all you guys. Let's execute tonight, every single one of us. Let's do our jobs, and let's hoist this thing at the end of the night. Thank you for everything. It's been a pleasure.
All right, well.
Adam, I just think it's an honor and a
Here we
pleasure
go.
to get to race for a championship, and you can just hear it in those guys' voices about how much it means to each one of them.
I think Heim's going to win stage 1.
Won the pole
I don't
earlier
think
today.
that's a
He
shocker.
takes the outside lane to start this race. To his left, Corey Heim.
It's going to be interesting to see how good Enfinger fires off here, man. If that thing's a dump truck, he's in trouble.
Well, we know the 52's not going to last long. Enfinger's already on attack. Dang it.
He did not get a good start.
No. He's stuck behind the 52. Look, freaking dump truck. Look.
Yeah, if he's in a dump truck, it's going to be a long night for Enfinger.
He just got blocked by the 52. It's okay.
Able to get that jump and driving off to a nice lead right now.
It's stuck behind 5. Never mind. He might have a dump
He's
truck.
plowing, dude. That's what I'm worried about, because at Milwaukee, he was having the same issue, man. Just a pure dump truck.
Yeah, but this is pretty reminiscent of last year, too. He wasn't that good.
Yeah, not till the end. I mean, he wasn't that good till the end either at Homestead. So. They just have to stay in the top 10 for the first 2 stages. You got to stay in contention. Look at that thing bottoming out.
Bottom out the transitions onto and off of the racetrack through the dog leg. You can hear those trucks bottoming out.
Mozak, dude. Look at that line he's running.
Yeah, I haven't seen that before.
That's
sick.
Crazy.
Imagine if all tracks were like this with no out of bounds, and you could actually ride the wall if you wanted.
Hell yeah.
Too soon.
Solid start for some of those non-playoff
maybe.
drivers.
No, it's not.
Sanchez moving on to Xfinity next year, looking for his 3rd win of the season tonight. Stuart Friesen, so good in qualifying in the top 5. Can't say enough about the day for Dean Thompson. Michael, you mentioned Connor Mozak. Honeycutt and Riggs in the top 10 as well, working around those championship contenders.
I bet you most of the garage would have probably said Lane Riggs.
Damn, we're already 5 laps in.
He's off to a bit of a slow
45 laps stage 1? That's a third of the race.
That's too long.
What is stage 2 gonna be? 25 laps? Like, how does that make sense? Are they just gonna split it in thirds?
Yeah,
45, 45, and then 55?
Lead over Corey Heim.
Last time by Adam, he was 2/10 of a second faster than any other truck in the field.
See Grant Enfinger trying to make the move around the inside of Connor Mozak in that 7 truck.
Here he comes.
Couple of Chevys working against each other here.
Couple of Chevys.
He's got to get it. He's got to start moving forward here.
Maybe get that nose slightly ahead. And that's what he does.
Can you imagine if stage points came into play in this championship race, dude?
Why did we switch the camera? What are we doing?
You think these
Can we please watch Enfinger make the pass that he needs to make?
Who they're racing with when it's someone that's in line for that trophy.
That was ridiculous.
The thing you want to do is create an issue for someone who's in that position.
Especially this early in the race. You know, you start to smell victory as the laps wind down. You're probably not going to be as courteous as you might be right now.
Back in the day when Michael and I
raced
the Cup
Enfinger
Series,
doesn't really
Dick
have a
Beatty
dump
was
truck.
the
He's
guy
not
in
really having
charge,
put too much
and
effort
he would
into
say at the last race of the
this
year,
race
if you
car.
hit one of those competitors,
Might have a little bit of a longer truck then.
Dude, he looks hella comfortable behind the wheel there, dude. I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
he does.
He might have a piece.
Might be a weapon.
Majeski started on the pole, and he's out front now.
Wow, we go 8 laps. We go instant commercial break.
Season finale,
Yay.
championship night for the trucks.
Makes perfect sense. Oh,
Make
Type
sense.
2 diabetes? Discover the Ozempic
All right.
Trizone.
I'm gonna need something to drink. We're gonna go through this.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be like this all night long. Commercials after 5, 7 laps.
Yeah.
It's insane. Like, you gotta be kidding me, man. We're gonna come back from commercial, and Enfinger's gonna be up past Friesen and Thompson. I'd like to see how some of these other guys are doing though through the field as well. Like, I want to see if Rajah can make his way to the front. I think Caden Honeycutt might have a piece tonight. Who else is back there? Nick Sanchez, maybe. I guess we'll find out.
All right.
Dude, it's a championship race, but we can't do side by sides for the whole non-break championship race. Like,
This isn't CW, is it?
no,
can't
this is
be.
Dogs. Hey, Jared's in the chase. What up, my boyos? What's up, dude? Welcome in. Waiting to see Enfinger get the job done here tonight.
Yes, brother.
Dude, if he gets it done, man, I'll be so hyped. God, it would be better if it wasn't a freaking 20-minute commercial break here, though. Come on now. What's going on? All right, we're back.
Here we go. We're gonna start a poll in the chat here, ladies and gentlemen. Who wins the championship? Start poll.
He leads Corey Heim, Christian Eckes,
I like
Sanchez, and Friesen complete the top 5, and Grant Enfinger,
Yes, brother.
8th at the start, has worked his way up to 6th, and he may not be done yet. Here's how he got that 6th position. You know,
I knew he was going to get by at least Dean Thompson or one of them. Dude, he is a long-run truck tonight, man. The only thing that's going to suck, though, is we're not going to get a green flag run at the end, dude. It never happens. Oh, he's going to get by Friesen here.
Hey.
Corey Heim starting to match his lap times, and Grant is right there as well.
You know, a lot of the crew chiefs and teams look at the average speed over the course of the
Jay, I'm echoing on the...
Oh, you are? Oh, I know why.
Anybody else, the other 3 championship contenders were right there together, but Majeski by far had the best truck in practice.
I have desktop audio on, but I gotta switch.
Grant Enfinger just a few moments ago, he told the team the truck is actually turning much better tonight than what it was in practice on for the Thursday evening. He likes where that truck is going right now. Said it
He's happy with the truck.
Crew Chief Jeff Stankiewicz radioed to him. The lap times are coming back to us. Keep doing what you're doing. We like what we're seeing right now.
And Regan, on the onboard camera, you can really see him make ground off the corner. Looks like the truck is turning really good, and he's working the wheel on exit, meaning that's the little bit of grip he needs in order to be able to be even faster yet.
Except he's 10 seconds behind Majeski.
That 9 truck's looking solid early.
That's all right. They're gonna make a positive adjustment on this truck at the end of the stage. Just watch.
As Majeski works around the lap truck of Spencer Boyd.
Let me know if it's still like.
Yeah, these trucks are now starting to get some traffic.
Let me check.
So there's Thad Moffitt, the 46, in the 98.
Yeah, Phil, normally race car drivers like to complain about their vehicles. Ty Majeski has not said one single word since the start of this race. He's out there.
Let me talk a little bit so I can see it on the broadcast. You know what I mean?
0.2 of a second faster that last time by once he got through that lap traffic. This 98 truck.
I've been trying to play the race audio on the live stream.
Oh, that's a good idea.
But I also have a designated chat just for like anybody in the Discord. So I don't know how it is. So yeah, I might have to.
A part of the action. So is Ben Rhodes, who won the championship 1 season ago right here at Phoenix.
There's been going to take the shortcut through the dog leg, and you would think as much shorter as that is, you would automatically gain a lot of ground, but it really doesn't happen that way.
Look at Matt Crafton. We know he's a bottom feeder. He really likes to run on the inside of tracks, and he's been able to really take advantage of going low in 1 and 2. Catching up to Daniel Dye in that 43 Napa truck.
You can run that second lane down here in 3 and 4, but most of the drivers will stay close to the bottom. But when we get down here, as we go through the dog leg, you get down here to turn number 1. That's when the lines will vary as much as 80 or 90 feet.
We got to vote for Corey Heim and one vote for Christian Eckes.
Ooh, the favorite.
I was watching the race back from last year. They went through 1 and 2. Matt Crafton went all the way down to the paint. Now your truck doesn't react well on the paint. Not a lot of grip down there, but it does illustrate just how far you can go down below the line at Phoenix. 24 laps to go, stage 1. Majeski, Heim, Eckes, your 3 in the desert.
Now let me know. All right, now try it out.
Test. My brothers.
Things are getting out of control.
Uncle Phil says hi.
We need to regroup.
Hate.
Hate.
Hell yeah.
Hate is winning out there. Not on these fields.
In our communities.
Hell yeah.
On our streets. In
Oh,
our
yeah,
schools.
brother.
And we need to
Shouldn't be
stop
echoing anymore.
So let's take this moment
to change the momentum.
and call a timeout
On hate.
No echo.
Together.
I fixed it. I just created a different audio source. Let me mute.
Hell yeah, brother.
Nobody wants to listen to Limo Emu.
So next weekend, we're going to another YouTube event. I am with the King of Camo, and we're having a range day again. So
nice.
Instead, this time they're hosting the range day, which is pretty cool. They rented out a whole range and everything. The range that we went to for Dega games.
Okay. That'll be fun. Damn, how many commercials are we gonna have in stage 1? This is insane to me. Like we're not even like 30 laps in and we've already got 2 commercials. Alrighty. So it pulls still 2 and 2 or 1 and 1, Enfinger, Heim and Eckes. All right, we're back.
Going for the title, all in the top 5, and everybody chasing Ty Majeski, who's led the first 27 laps tonight, led the first 48 in this race a year
Heim's
ago.
reeling in Majeski.
Ty Majeski didn't say a word to start of this
Enfinger's
race.
13 seconds back,
talking,
dude. That's
and
crazy.
it wasn't good. He said he's losing right rear grip on entry and exit. And we know as drivers, guys, that is not a pleasant thing, and the lap times are starting to show it.
And if he's not where he wants to be, you look at second place, and here comes the 11 of Corey Heim.
Look right over Tim Duggar's shoulders there. You're going to see that that red truck number 11 closing in. You can see Corey Heim.
Well, at least Enfinger's matching Majeski and Heim right now in lap
off
times.
that lead that Majeski enjoys. You can see the differing lines too. I know he's working through traffic, but you got to feel around, Phil. If your
I mean, it's not
handling like
losing
you want it to
time. I
move
mean,
around.
it's
Gotta have a little
12.9.
bit of
It's
versatility
stable.
to be able to move around. It was over a 2-second lead for Majeski not that long ago. Now it's about 3/4 of a second.
Down to 15 laps to go in the
12.6,
stage.
12.7.
You had to kind of wonder with all that speed.
Enfinger
he had
definitely
on
has
those
a
fresh
long run
tires,
truck.
driving away like he did.
You just
When
can't
he
lose all
came
that time at the
places,
beginning of the
tires
run,
heated
though.
up. I spoke earlier about how things change, and you can see.
Ooh, Heim had a
trucks-
sideways moment there.
That's Heim, and he's just dealing with looseness. I think they all are right now.
Yeah, and they're only 30 laps into the run. That last run is going to be probably 55 green flag laps without cautions.
Guys, talking to Corey Heim earlier today, he was saying that this is going to be a winner-take-all race. He feels that he needs to be in position to win this race because he thinks one of the 4
I'll be right
guys in
back.
this championship
Alrighty.
will take it here tonight. But as
14 to go in stage number uno.
in addition to how versatile Corey is, he can kind of anticipate what his driver wants, and that's how well that they work together. But
I think
Corey
Majeski's
staying
going to hang on
focused
for the
is
stage.
well done. I
man.
haven't heard Corey say much on the radio tonight as well, guys.
And Scott Zipadelli, the crew chief, does have championship experience. Won it with Brett Moffitt 2018. They won the penultimate race here at Phoenix and claimed the title at Homestead Miami.
Damn,
Speedway
dude.
in the year.
You're back for
13 to
4
go in
laps,
stage
and we're going
1
back
here
to
in the
commercial. What the hell, man? What are we doing, Fox? Like, we can't even, dude. Can't even run 5 laps without a commercial break. This is embarrassing, man. It's a championship race. And it's a short one. We're going to be a third of the way through the race at the stage. What the hell? Just making stuff up, man. BDN. This is crazy. Well, it looks like Enfinger definitely has a long run truck because he was able to close a few tenths off that lead. I think Majeski and Heim, it's gonna be an interesting battle to the end of the stage. Although stage points don't matter, but track position does. So getting on and off pit road first, or getting on and leaving first, would be huge too. We'll find out. Find out shortly.
Brother, another commercial?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
we're not even through stage 1. We've had 3 commercials. We were back for 5 laps on that last one.
No way.
Came back on lap 28, went to commercial lap 33. And they haven't really shown any racing. They showed, the start? And then they showed Enfinger making a couple passes, and that's it.
Dude, this has got to be like...
Like, they focus too much on the championship lead. They don't focus on the battles, dude. Like, I'm sure
it's got to be the easiest broadcast they've ever had to put on.
Oh, dude, shortest race of the year. And then they're going to have 3 commercials in the first 33 laps. I mean, this is, yeah, dude. They don't... It's probably because Michael Waltrip, if they let him go uncensored for 5 minutes or longer, they're going to have some freaking issues with the media. Bill Parsons can't even put a sentence together, and then Adam Alexander's just over here stroking.
Oh, that's funny.
This is bad, dude. Hey, it looks like we got 7 votes on the poll.
Corey Heim's leading.
Damn. The confidence is there, huh? I think he's going to choke. Oh, here he comes for the lead.
Majeski in lap traffic. Here comes Corey Heim trying to take over.
He's going to get it here. Dye's going to get in the way.
Yep, there it is. Corey Heim is going to win stage 1. Wow, Enfinger cut 2 seconds off that lead, though. He got down to 10.8.
It's not long enough, though.
He can't lose that much ground at the beginning of a run.
No.
Give Corey Heim the lead now.
Daniel Dye in that 43 truck just ahead, trying to stay on the lead lap.
Dye in the 20th position.
Hopefully we can stay to the end of the stage here.
15 trucks a lap down in the first 35 laps or so.
Majeski's struggling.
Man, that's a good battle right there. 2 trucks slipping and sliding.
You know, points mean nothing, Michael, but you want to win the stage because you want to be out front controlling the race when you come down pit road, and obviously everybody going to pit here at the end of the stage.
Yeah, I think we've gone long enough. We will see no caution. If the caution were to come out now, I think we would finish this stage under caution. So
dude, I was
no strategy.
I'll tell the story after this. We got 5 laps to go in stage 1.
Oh, Daniel Dye.
Get their tires and be able to gain track position, but we're not going to see that here in stage 1. Oh, shifted down. Did you hear that?
Sure did. Again, I think some of these drivers talked about if the pace got down slow enough, we would see some shifting.
Did you see how close Heim came to the wall there at the start-finish line?
There's not a lot of substance here, you know what I mean?
No, I mean, it's really not. It's their focus too much on the lead, dude. Like, come on. There's got to be other battles on track that we can watch.
That's the 88 of Matt Crafton. He's the last truck on the lead.
Caution!
Right, and the caution's out.
27.
That's a caution?
That was Heim! Almost.
How was that a caution? He saved it.
I think it's... yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, just as we
Muniz could have taken one for the team there.
Yeah, he could have collected all Heim, yeah. That'll lend stage 1. Oh, was it Sawalich? Oh, yeah, okay, I see why that's a caution. His door was completely exposed.
Whoa!
Did you see that by Corey Heim? Wow, by the narrowest of margins.
That radio had to be something for Corey trying to dodge.
That was a hell of a save. Wow.
Dude, he's gonna need a pants change. Code Brown on the 11 team right there.
This time he almost hit one of his competitors.
I bet she's glad this stage is over. Let's regroup. Looks like Daniel Dye will be our free pass truck.
Does that mean?
Damn, they've lapped that many trucks, dude. Daniel Dyson 20th. Damn, Frankie was on the lead lap, wasn't he, right there?
Before the near
He
miss.
was, but he was the caution. So he's not eligible.
Or
for
was he
waiver.
already a lap down and they were going through him as lap traffic?
He was ahead, well, that's a possibility. I don't know. He could have been 2 laps down.
I don't know because we've been under commercial and we haven't shown any freaking battles. So I would never have known.
Heim has won 6 times this year and very strong right here in Phoenix a season ago. 1 to pole and 1 stage 2, led 47 laps. And he's going to pick up the victory in stage 1 tonight as the caution comes out with 3 to go, and he'll follow the pace truck around one more time and see that green and white checkered flag.
Well, at least they didn't decide to run a one-lap shootout for a stage. It's pointless.
Been solid, great qualifying effort, been solid the entire
Don't speak too soon now.
Well, we saw the problems Connor Jones had.
They'll take it green on
last week. He's done a nice job in this race.
the completion of lap 45 just to automatically throw the caution.
There in 9th position.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like you said, Phil, Dean's done a great job. Seen a lot of speed in him the second half of this season, so that's good to see.
I don't know why they don't just consider
Get right behind him. The
stage
7 of
over
Connor
at the
Mosek
time of the
been
caution.
strong all night as well. Good
Stage.
qualifying effort. His run up in the top 10 this entire race. There's Connor right there.
Makes too
And
much
right
sense.
behind
That's
him,
why.
Lane Riggs. If you go back early in this race, he fell back to 11th or 12th, but good on the long run. And if you rewind to Milwaukee and Bristol, the 2 races he won, really turned it up in the final stage. Just hangs around stage 1, stage 2, and then boom. As soon as we go to that final stint of the race, he really puts things together. So the 38 in a great spot as we wrap up this opening stage.
Yeah, Friesen faded big time back down to P10.
There it is, green and white checker for one of our
Raja moved up to
championship front
P13
runners,
though.
Corey Heim. He wins the stage. Championship guys right where they need to be. All of them finished stage 1.
Oh, cool. We had to come
5.
back from
Nobody
commercial
as good
break
as
just to
number
watch them
11,
pace around
Sinchar.
under yellow. This is insane, man. This has got to be the worst broadcast this year. It ain't even close. This is bad.
That's pretty bad.
That's a third of the race right there. And we've been under commercial 4 times, 5 times now. It's madness. We get any votes for Enfinger on the poll?
1, which was me.
Fair enough.
Heim and Eckes right now are tied.
Damn.
From the looks of it, Majeski, has a faster car than Eckes, but Eckes
On the short
could be
runs, for
sandbagging a little
sure.
bit.
I mean, Majeski's short run speed is really good.
Well, all you need is a car that goes 45 laps.
That's it, dude. I mean, honestly, because we're not going to have any big long runs. I mean, we're going to get more cautions. I think the longest run of the day was we just saw it. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I think
The last stage is 60 laps. If Enfinger can get just a little bit more pace out of that car early, he's going to be unbeatable.
Yeah, unbeatable. Yeah. Yeah, because there really shouldn't be any opportunity to really pit in that final stage if there's no cautions. I mean,
Yeah, if there's no cautions.
If there's no cautions.
Just wait till Taylor Gray gets to Eckes.
Yeah, right.
Huh. I know what you were thinking, Jay.
You saw it, right?
I saw it.
I was like, maybe I'm just dyslexic or something.
Oh my gosh.
See, that's why I had to leave that alone, dude. Oh man.
That was funny.
That's good, man. I don't know why my brain saw that.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's get some more votes in here. My
We're up
brothers.
to 8 votes.
You know what?
Damn.
I should share this link in Discord.
I figured they'd bring us back so we could at least see the pit stops, but are they still pacing around there right now?
Probably not.
They're
They're probably
just
already done.
miss the pit stops completely?
Yeah, pretty much.
How's your fantasy team doing, fellas? Good.
They're still pacing?
I don't want to talk about it.
No.
What do you
In my
mean?
truck fantasy team, I've got Corey Heim.
Me too. He's on top of my list.
My football team's doing well.
I know they are. I saw him firsthand over the weekend. Made the trip to Lambeau.
You got
Lions
wet.
look good.
You got
I
wet,
did.
didn't you?
Yeah. You know who I saw there? Ty Majeski.
How about that?
Yeah, he's a season ticket holder for the Green Bay Packers.
He's a cheesehead.
Yeah, he is.
Look at these crew members.
He's a
loosening
cheesehead.
up, getting ready
Yeah,
for
he
this
is.
pit stop. No mistakes. by the
Dear
driver.
God, dude.
The crews
And we
have to
still haven't
execute
pitted yet,
perfectly
man.
tonight.
Like, come on.
Anticipate everybody comes down here for 4 tires. And Corey Heim is leading them. Here's
No, I think they're going to come in for 3 tires and half a gallon of fuel.
We watched his truck go away from him the last 20 laps
Left
of that run.
sides.
Joe Shear debated
And a
what
big old
changed
sledgehammer
tonight.
for the
Didn't
rear
wanna make the
spoiler.
truck too
Yeah,
tight.
right.
He's gonna drop the track bar 1 round to give him some lateral grip in the back.
They're going to take the saw out and they're just going to cut
Oh,
the
what
fender
happened to
off.
Heim?
Oh, Heim issues on pit road.
What was that?
Oh, he's going to lose. They're still having issues. He's still going to stay P2 because of the amount of lap cars in between
A little
them.
bit too loose in and off with no side bite the entire
I don't know,
run.
they
It
lost
did get
a
a
lot
little
of
better towards the
time.
end in the middle, tightened up just a little bit. And the 9 car of Grant Enfinger right now is still free off of the corners, not as bad as yesterday. And when he got clean,
Oh,
actually
Eckes is going to
tightened
leap
up just a
Heim.
little bit in the middle.
Oh, where's Enfinger? Come on,
Ty
Enfinger.
Majeski wins the race off
what
pit road.
happened?
Eckes jumps to
He's still
second.
P5. He didn't
Corey
lose any
Heim comes up
spots.
third.
He was inside.
Perfect as a driver.
Oh, but he was too close to the wall.
Too close to the wall, yeah.
And that puts the team in a bind when they get around to that.
Look at that old front tire changer there. Look at that gray beard.
Yeah, look at that
Look at
man,
that.
dude. What a
Silver hair,
specimen.
baby. That is an absolute unit, baby.
He's a unit. Whoa, even Enfinger slid into the
Tire
box.
changer trying to anticipate that truck stopping and got hung up on that spoiler.
That dude looked like the mentor to freaking Harry Potter.
Yeah, he's a unit, man. He's been hitting for a long time, dude. The first Daytona 500 was his first Daytona 500.
Finger as well, just sliding through there like he couldn't get it stopped.
Oh my gosh.
Our championship 4. The race leader when we return is Ty Majeski.
Oh, it's gonna be like this all night.
Yeah, dude, this is the commercial 150 right now, man. This is nuts. Name of the brand, name of
Ozempic.
sponsor. Yeah, it's the Ozempic commercial time now. Oh man. Well, that man definitely does not need Ozempic. That dude is a unit, bro. He probably benches like insane every day. Wonder if they're gonna do that Levi's commercial again. Oh man. It's going to be already 8 laps, 9 laps into stage 2 by the time we start this damn freaking stage, man.
Dang.
Hopefully they get them all in now so we can get them good at the end.
Total Wolf just came out with a statement. He said, I heard the bells ringing 2 weeks before. The old man Signs called me and said, this is what's happening. And then there were a few drivers that rang me up and didn't before. So I thought, okay, there is something going on here. And then I sent a text to Fred Vasseur saying, are you taking our driver? And I didn't get any response, which is very unusual for Fred. Dang, Fred undercut him, man.
Damn.
Dang.
What, I saw Bortoletto. It's going to Sauber.
Yeah.
Let's see. How did Canapino not get a ride, but...
Well, hold on. That Red Bull seat might be up for grabs.
Yeah,
we'll
but
see.
I don't know. It looks like Sonoda's
Christian...
going to be locked in with freaking...
Yeah, Sonoda's
RB.
locked with RB, I think. Maybe Lawson to Red Bull. Maybe even Ricardo to Red Bull. I saw that rumor floating around. But
that rumor's been floating around for years. We'll see. Was really it's just the RB, right? Is the last one, last spot.
Potentially Red Bull as well.
There's no way Sergio's coming back. There's no way, man.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. I think he's going to get replaced.
I mean, he needs to be.
Good riddance. Yeah, absolutely.
Shit.
How has he been given the grace that nobody else in the history of the sport has been given?
I have no idea. Them Dollar General knee pads, man. They come in clutch.
Oh, we got another vote for Grant Enfinger and Ty Majeski.
There we go. We got a little bit of shake up here.
Yeah, guys. Ty
So-
Majeski, he's actually complaining
here we go.
exactly the same thing Corey Heim did. Really slick.
I like the
into his
Enfinger
pit
love.
box.
I think he's gonna
He
get it.
wasn't sure what it was, but crew chief Joe Shears
Enfinger's
having
at
the guys put some more
20%,
of the sticky
Majeski's at
stuff down. I don't know
20%,
what it is. Used to be
Heim
coke
at
syrup
30,
they used,
and
but you
Eckes
can
at
see how
30.
black it is right
Damn.
there. I really
No
wonder if
It's
concise
close.
that's something to do
decisions
with
here.
maybe the Arca
Yeah.
rubber that was
Keep
down on it.
voting.
I
We're
don't-
gonna see.
I don't understand it because it's really black. It got a lot of rubber on it.
Yeah.
Well,
I
Eckes
remember
now
back
gonna
in the day,
P2
we'd pour
this
Coke-
pit stop.
Coca-Cola all over pit road to try to get
Enfinger
some
needs a
grip
better
there.
restart. I mean,
And,
that was
there's
just
some traction compounds
not a good
going
one
down
on the
on pit
initial.
road. I don't understand why this is developing like it is. The ARCA cars didn't make live pit stops, so that's interesting that they're having this issue. But look how strange that looks.
Yeah, look how black it is all the way.
Look at
down.
that guy.
Just
There he
past the
is.
white line.
Yeah,
There's
dude, that's
the unit.
man right there. He's the safe flight guy.
You know, we got the report on Majeski and his stop.
Safe
Saw
flight
what
repair,
happened
safe
behind.
flight replace.
That dude looked like he was taking a nap on a wall like my grandpa used to on his couch.
Yeah, dude. He needs a good break here. If we got a quick pit stop here, he's gonna be in trouble, dude.
Get that guy
We need to
some
tap
fruit
him
juice
out.
already. Good lord.
A developing story, no doubt, in pit road going to play a huge
Oh,
role
man.
here this evening. Restart.
You need to
is
get him
we
a
begin
sofa.
the second stage. Two title contenders on the front row. Majeski outside lane. The control truck.
Eckes is going to get
getting after
this.
the 19
It's going to
down
be
low.
easy, Eckes.
That was a nice
Easy.
launch by the 19. He's got his
Here comes the
Oh, look at
9.
Enfinger. Come on, Enfinger.
able to run hard on that outside and get the position back. Look at Matt
Crafton kicking up all the dirt on the bottom. Look how far he drops.
Oh. Crafton is such a waste. Here goes Enfinger to the bottom.
Rewind!
Come on, Enfinger.
Oh! Sanchez! Well, that was close.
Oh, it's gonna kill him though here.
Yeah, it's going to kill him.
Black and
Yep.
yellow truck has done a nice job here, staying up in the top
Dang it.
5.
He's got to get back to the top.
To watch this 19 truck build, we know Christian wasn't happy.
He just doesn't have the fire off speed, man. He's not
No,
gonna
he
win the
doesn't.
championship without the fire off speed.
To go up there and contend for the win.
Oh, look at that 3 wide action right there.
Oh yeah, that is some big time railhead action.
Oh, they sorted it out. Enfinger losing again.
Yeah, he just doesn't have the takeoff
doesn't have
speed. He's already back to P7 again, like he was on the
It's
last.
so easy to spot that yellow truck that loves travel stop truck.
That's a lot of love right there.
It
Oh
is
my
easy to
God.
spot, but there are 3 or 4 yellow trucks, which really makes it difficult in a way.
A lot of it.
He's
The
seen
live
3 wide,
big.
4 wide. Ooh, what a close. call for Stuart Friesen trying to get underneath that.
Oh, Corey Heim takes the lead. Who wins the championship? 36% goes to Heim.
Dang. He's currently P2.
Lane wanted to get down.
Is it Heim time tonight, boys?
Quicker than Stewart wanted to let him.
Enfinger was up to 5th on the restart. Actually restarted in the 5th position, was looking for.
They're going to have to make a big-time adjustment on this 9 truck.
Yeah. Championship drivers.
Because he's just, I just don't see this race going green to the end, and that's his only chance.
Yeah.
Grant Enfinger worked the first part of this race getting around those 2 trucks ahead of him.
Come on, Taylor.
Do it all over again.
Get on up there.
He's up to 9th.
What we need to do, if we're not good enough this run, what we need to do is this next pit stop is our last one.
Oh, Jack Wood.
Second caution of the night. Trouble.
That was some good contact right there. All right, that's going to work in our favor.
Hard contact.
That's going to work in our favor.
Safer barrier for Jack.
Damn, dude.
It's going to work in our favor because everybody already had their launch speed. We know Enfinger's got a long run truck.
I'm wondering if you maybe just throw an audible here and come in and pit.
Today was their finale.
Oh, for sure.
Flip the stage.
Truck had a little bit of speed yesterday in practice, but
I mean, you're going to be on really old tires, so I don't know if that's even a call.
No. It depends on what the other championship cars do. And that's advantage to Enfinger because if they go in, he can make the audible to come in.
I think you do the opposite of them.
That's Bailey Curry in the middle.
I don't know. It's hard to say that, though, because the track
they're at
position,
such a disadvantage.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they have no go speed off the start.
See Bailey Curry probably down off the race.
I mean, I have not seen people use that line at Phoenix before, and we've seen a lot of them right down there tonight.
Yeah, but every time they use it, they go back.
I think it just.
I mean, Enfinger did it. And
I think they were so close that it robbed him.
So did Crafton.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell Crafton was doing. That was
Crafton. You were just gonna name him Crafton now.
Crafton.
That dude sucks.
He gets back
Matt
on the lead
Crafton.
lap and can make a pit stop here. And Stephen Parsons scored as the truck first truck 1 lap down, so he should get the free pass
Did
here.
you see those guys?
They
They just took that one fender and just bent it back. It's good. Send it.
Send her. We're gonna see what they're doing.
To these teams, working it over with.
We call that dynamic aerodynamic advantage.
As much as they can and try all they can do.
They gotta get the unit out here on the push, bro.
Yeah.
We'll see pit stops.
Keep him active, man, because I'm afraid if he doesn't stay active, he's gonna fall asleep.
Of the second stage.
Just underway, stage 2, and the caution is out for Jack Wood.
Hey, we're another commercial break. Hey, we got 12 votes now.
Oh, we got another one for Grant.
Hell yeah, dude.
Now we're tied with Eckes.
The hope is alive, man. The dream is there, boys. We're believing
Grant,
tonight.
look, let's be honest here. Grant is the underdog of the championship.
100%, dude.
So.
Oh, how sweet redemption would be, man. After a year ago.
Oh, these commercials are killing me, brother.
Dude, this is insane, dude. That's what I'm saying. I think the longest green flag run we're going to get all day just happened. I don't think we're going to get another one, dude. So Enfinger's in trouble here.
No, I think the cautions will play in our favor. He's got a long run car, and he was making up time at the end of the last stage. So, like, I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't really matter if you lose 3 spots on every restart, though.
I don't think
this restart's going to be the big tell, because if he goes from 7th to 10th again,
it's over.
Loses another 3, he's done, man. He's cooked.
Sure, absolutely.
And I think he's even worried. If you look at that radio transmission, he's like, we're not good enough on this run. We're going to have to make some changes.
Yeah, for sure.
This is do or die right here. I mean, it's only stage 2, but I mean, you cannot lose any more track position. That's why I'd almost be tempted just to bring him in here, flip the stage, and just see if he can withstand on the old tires. We know he's got the long run speed and older tires. Maybe that's the key here. Get ahead of everybody. And then hopefully bank on a late race caution where you can have the track position come back in and make some adjustments again. Who knows?
Who knows?
But who knows, man? We might see Enfinger or Majeski and Heim might end up freaking wrecking each other, dude. They might get stupid up in the front here.
Get stupid.
Get
dumb.
stupid with it. Yeah. Oh, man. Let's get stupid.
Oh, my gosh. All right. So, Heim and Majeski most definitely have the best 2 cars.
Oh, I agree 100%.
Eckes is there for any mistakes.
Yeah.
And Enfinger needs a Hail Mary.
Gonna have to, yeah, he's going to need a Hail Mary for sure.
That's a rip, dude. I really thought Enfinger would have something.
But Enfinger always shows up at the end of these races, man. I'm still confident.
Yeah.
They probably haven't made all their final big-time adjustments yet here. I think we're still going to have 2 more pit stops in this race. We're going to have the end of stage 2, and I think there's going to be 1 in the middle of stage 3, because the way the cautions run lining out, I think we're going to get another one.
Well, Adam Christian Eckes this run here, still free like he was the first run of the race, but something interesting on the radio a moment ago I picked up on, they were talking about cycles on tires. He said, let's see what it does this next run. This will be the first time that we run on cycle
That's a
tires.
good
What
point
that
right
means is the
there,
tires got
actually.
hot, they cooled
This
off
heat
some,
cycle
they're
on the
gonna get back
tires.
in. Michael and Phil
That's what I was saying.
Maybe that's
that affects
Enfinger's
the
freaking
balance.
opportunity, man.
When you do that, and Todd,
We'll see,
I
though.
think that could
This
be a big
restart's
deal
going
if
to
this
be,
run
you
plays
know,
It's
like
gonna
the
be
great
the big
catalyst.
tell. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, guys, I think I might have figured a little something out.
He
on
needs
these
to
pit
gain or
stops. You know, we
maintain
are out here in the desert.
on this restart.
There's a lot of sand blowing around, and when I watch these guys with their blowers blowing,
You know, we are out here in the desert, and there's lots of sand here.
It's a shocking sand that's out here in the desert. Shocking.
One time I was there for a test, and there was literally a sandstorm. I was like, dude, screw this place. This place sucks.
Yeah, this place sucks.
All right, here we go.
Complete lap 19.
Come on, Enfinger.
25 to go in the stage. And it's
Oh, Majeski got a terrible restart.
Look at that battle already. Bumping and banging.
Oh, here comes Sanchez. And look at Dean Thompson.
We've got all that.
Wow, look at
Enfinger's
Heim.
struggling, man.
Oh, Majeski's coming back.
Heim able to sneak by on the restart. A little crossover from
Look at Lane Riggs.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on that too.
Oh, Eckes messed up.
He's been solid
Yep.
in this first stage and a bit.
Watch out for Lane Riggs, dude. Honestly, he might be the guy to watch.
You called it.
Adam, you talked about in Milwaukee how that thing really came on late. There is battling Connor Mozak right now.
He's ahead of schedule, actually. I said he did it in the final stage. Here we are midway through stage 2, and the 38 is surfaced at the front.
Yeah, Eckes, they don't have it.
No.
I don't think Enfinger does either. I mean, he maintained on this restart. That was huge. He had to either gain or maintain, and he maintained. So, now with this heat cycle in the tires, can he use that to his advantage to maybe start moving up to the field here?
The early portion of this race, every lap inside the top 10.
Man, that 38 truck looks good, doesn't it?
Sure does.
Well, he got by... Oh! He's door checking Dean.
Shame as good a truck and as good a run as Dean's had.
He gained Dean, but then he lost to Friesen.
Got to get down to the bottom, let these guys know he's pitting.
And Mosak.
Purdy, the 77, trying to make his way around Dean. You have to stay in line till you get to start-finish line. You see him pull out a line.
Oh,
move down
Dean.
the bottom. He didn't necessarily improve his position, but that's not the rule. You have to stay in line till you get to the start-finish line.
But this
That'll
track
do it.
just promotes a lack of patience on these restarts, Mike.
Yeah, you've got to go at him.
Didn't Custer get penalized for that in the championship race last year and came back
Yeah,
and won it?
something like that.
Or maybe it wasn't Custer. I don't remember. Somebody did.
So they get with it in a hurry. Jack was just a little bit too much of a hurry there.
Corey Heim has led 14 laps tonight, and he's in charge right
No
now.
way we're going to commercials.
Dude, this is insanity, man.
Ah.
Dude, this isn't even a race, bro. There's been more time under caution than we have green flag racing, bro. This is painful. This is stupid, man. What are we doing? This is absolute pain. This can't be real. We just need to have an option next year where we could pay an extra $5 a month and get freaking ad-free NASCAR, man. Like, I don't even care if we don't have broadcasters. If they just do the static cams. The battle cams or whatever they used to call them. Because this is stupid, man. This is freaking stupid. I want to watch the racing. I don't want to watch the stupid commercials, man, over and over. Oh, this is painful. Can we, hopefully in stage 3, we get some damn side-by-sides or something, man. We need something to change this up a little bit here. Because this ain't going to fly with me. Now I understand why people show up and only watch their first 10 laps and then show up. Now it makes sense. Hey, we're back.
Laps to go at Phoenix Raceway. It's championship night for the Craftsman Truck Series with Michael Waltrip, Bill Parsons. I'm Adam Alexander.
I think Majeski's in the driver's seat, dude. I mean, he's got the track position. His car is so good on the short runs.
It doesn't take him long to make a move, does it? He was able to grab the lead. First of all, he slipped down on the bottom. They made some contact. Look at that.
Whoa.
Whoa. Didn't work on the bottom, so you know what he did, Phil? Let's go down this other end, try on the top.
Oh, the 11 got sideways too off of 4 or 2, sorry. Oh, he got real loose in the turn 4.
It's a big rip. And then look at Majeski fight back.
Look at that.
This is some good racing, man.
Yeah.
Let's try to live and fight another time. And once he got the lead, he just
Enfinger trying to get by freezing. He's already 7 seconds back, though. I mean, he's just...
It's not possible.
It's cooked, man. He's done.
Heim and Majeski have been up there in the front, and Grant's just been battling.
They're going to need a Hail Mary, man.
All night long. And when you're back in traffic, you're going to have some issues.
Here comes Taylor.
I think he was 4 wide for a second, wasn't
he? He cleared himself there, didn't he? Enfinger in the 9.
There's Taylor Gray, the 17. We haven't talked a whole lot about Taylor. Again, he was 1 bump away at Martinsville from being in this Final 4.
Jack Wood crash brought out that second caution of the night. He has been released from the care center.
Taylor Gray's had a very steady, consistent year. You said it, Phil. It looked like he had victory in his grasp.
Gosh dang it.
At Martinsville.
I really was expecting more out of Enfinger, man. This is crazy.
I mean, ironically, he wins that race. Ty Majeski would not be a part of the championship 4. And we saw something similar last year with Majeski's teammate Ben Rhodes. Got to Phoenix on a tiebreaker. He goes on to win the championship. The margins in this format of the playoffs, anything
I remember that.
You got to take care of your business.
And that's one of the things I thought about after Martinsville. We really didn't talk about it much, but if I'm Christian
8.5 seconds behind.
Yeah, it's just not good, man.
Do I want to race
Oh, Grant Enfinger's tied for first in the poll with Heim.
Hell yeah, dude. Everybody's believing, dude. The belief train is alive.
Yeah, don't listen to me. Vote for Enfinger.
Yeah, dude. He's got to get this done, man.
Interesting. That was good communication from spotter Tim Fedewa to Grant. He said we've been getting killed all night long by not using the apron. Use the apron. It'll help us get even with those guys going into the corner. 2 laps later, it worked out perfectly for him. I love when teams communicate like that on the radios.
Regan, he's also using the shifter to get things done. He's gearing down in the corners.
Inside of 10 laps to go, stage 2.
He's gearing down.
We're not going commercial again.
Majeski leading Heim by 2.4
No way.
seconds.
We just got back, man. Side by side.
Side by side.
You like watching things get broken? Like barriers? Glass.
I was about to say, bro, it's 9 laps to go.
Dude,
Like,
this is insane. Look at Lane.
He's 4.5 seconds back.
Yeah, but it's the track
Majeski and
position.
Heim are just on a different level.
They're on another planet right now, for sure. I don't know, man. I still think Lane Riggs going to be a factor at the end of this race. Are we going to see another Ford sweep of the championship this year?
Dude, it's kind of looking like it, isn't it?
It is, man.
Brett Moffitt, 3 laps down in 33rd.
Dude, it's going to be a long climb for that team, bro. That team's going to have a lot of work ahead of them. He's 24th, 1 lap down.
Oh, my bad. I was looking at the wrong Moffitt.
You're looking at Thad.
Yep. Thad had.
Oh, look at this. They're going to split the lap traffic. That's Thad had
Dallas. Dallas, me too. Me too, Dallas. Where's Taylor when you need him?
Time comparable to our leader right now, and I think that's been a bit of a theme, Bill. That 98 truck is lightning fast when the tires are fresh, but as they get hotter and hotter, he doesn't have that same advantage anymore. Be interesting to watch that final stage with all the laps that are in it to see how he can hang on.
Remember, this NASCAR gave these teams a
I am going to lose
set
my
of tires,
shit.
so these teams will have 2 sets of tires
Be a-
laying in their pits after they pit at the end of this
Just-
stage.
But if we were to go green, I mean, from a fuel perspective,
Dallas,
you're not
I
gonna-
love
you're
it,
not
man.
gonna stop under green.
You're
You
going
go
to
all
see
the
it.
way. But if you get a caution maybe with 2 or 3 laps to go, you might come down pit road. The leader may come down pit road. It's happened before.
We've also heard some of the crew chiefs telling me they might even get 2 tires if that's the case. Just anything.
2 tires.
Up late the going.
It's been a good night for
I
Tom
don't
Majeski.
see it.
Been a great weekend, actually. Good in practice yesterday. Qualified on
I think
the pole
Enfinger and
earlier
Eckes are
today.
cooked, man. They're going to have to do something Hail Mary wise. Maybe they're the
Over
2-tire
65
guys.
laps. He takes the green and white checkered flag and wins stage 2. Heim, the closest thing to his competition tonight. He finishes 2nd. Riggs and Sanchez inside the top 5. Next in line when you talk about the championship guys, Eckes was 5th. Enfinger
Oh,
comes
snap.
home in the 7th position.
Tomorrow
7th stage
and
win
on
here
Sunday,
for Ty Majeski.
they're going to be previewing the EV prototype stock car at Phoenix.
Oh, God.
On track.
Of course they are. Because we definitely are not improving on the car that we already have, so let's try to make a new car. Makes perfect sense, dude. You don't think about it. James Zangy. Gentlemen. Well, it's good to see you, Zangy.
James, it's been a long time. Nice to see you.
Heck yeah, dude. Gonna watching the commercial truck championship race.
Oh, it looks like old Bondo is on Majeski's team tonight.
Didn't he win the championship last year with somebody else or the year before? Or does that matter?
They pit the same team. They're like brothers at the hip.
Hell yeah, dude. All right, well, are we going to see some freaking drama? We're going to find out.
They did it all last year.
Hey, I don't know, man. We'll find out here soon. I think we're going to see a little bit of drama. I'm only here for the meme. Oh, let's see. Dude, I want to see the unit hit this car again, man.
Yes.
That's what I want to see. I want to see the absolute unit of a man on that front tire changer. Did you see old Haley Deegan's video with her driving some Formula 4 cars at Coda?
Cool. Was she 4 seconds off pace too?
Oh, she was terrible. Yeah. She was awful. She had Nolan Siegel as her driver coach. All right, we're back. Final stage. We're going to do a final pit stop most likely of the day.
This destination, all those campers.
All right, dude. We see a 2-tire stop by Enfinger. We're going to throw the Hail Mary at it.
Tonight won our 2nd stage.
That'd be really dumb,
Lead 'em on
honestly.
pit road in just a moment.
I kind of think you have to do something.
What do you need? I said just give me that balance. Whatever you need to do, just give me that right there and we'll win.
Joe Shear's the crew chief on Majeski.
I mean, it goes from like a 4 free to a 4 tight. Probably even worse than last run. So I got nothing for them here, boys.
When they work on
But they got digital dashes in the trucks now? When did that happen? Just haven't been paying attention.
Yeah, what type Majeski was talking about right
They
there?
pushing that EV vehicle too much.
Yeah, the EV. Hydrogen powered. They need nuclear powered race cars.
Look at it. Unit. There he goes.
He's killing it, man.
He really is.
That's
Look
a
at
big boy, dude. Oh, come on. Oh, he's messing up. Come on, big boy. Get her done. Oh, he did.
He needs to strap on some like Target brand freaking knee
strap
pads.
in or strap on.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh man.
Grant Enfinger way too tight as he fires, or excuse me, too loose as he fires off.
Dude,
Can't get
he's
that truck
struggling to talk tonight, man. Regan Smith needs to see a doctor.
Yeah, are you having a stroke, my guy?
Dude, no doubt, man.
You could see all those
Enfinger lost another spot on pit
more
road.
than I've ever seen before as they were leaving the
Look at
pit.
Heim, -3.
Heim actually dropped 3 positions. Came off pit road.
That'll
in
put
fifth.
Majeski,
Ty
Sanchez,
Majeski holds
Eckes,
serve,
Riggs,
he's your leader.
then Heim. Enfinger back to 8th. I mean, he's cooked. I mean, he needs an absolute miracle.
Heim's winning the poll now.
This year's Craftsman Truck
36%.
We're giving race fans rockin' deals on
Yes,
tools
he
to
is.
power through projects. Because teams and fans alike trust Craftsman to get the job done right.
Take advantage of the latest deals.
Like on this Craftsman V20 combo kit.
But hurry, they won't last long.
Scan now for the current deal of the race. From outdoor care to home and auto repair. Do it fast. Do it proud.
Do it with Craftsman.
And this,
Do
let
it
me ask
with
you.
Craftsman.
You use it Head and Shoulders, right?
Only when I see flakes. Then I switch back to my regular shampoo.
You should use it every wash. Otherwise, the flakes
Let
will
me
come
mute
back.
these commercials, man. It's just, I can't listen to them. This is insane. We should not have any more full screen commercials unless we're under caution for the rest of this race. That's my.
It's a wet dream,
It's a
Jay.
wet
It's a wet dream.
I'm gonna live with that wet dream. It's gonna happen. What time does the race start tomorrow? I didn't even look. I know I got it scheduled for some time.
I don't know.
Let's go to NASCAR.com real quick. Let's check. It's tomorrow at 7:30 Eastern. So 5:30 Mountain. Okay. About the same time. Well, a little bit earlier tomorrow than we are today.
Mind if I read through your trash? Brother, why don't we have like commercials like the Super Bowl used to have or something?
It's the trucks and it's Fox.
I know, but what I'm saying is like, why is this any different? This is like biggest race of the year for championship stakes, and these commercials suck.
Oh, they're awful, dude. They're terrible. It's garbage. And it's the same ones over and over again. It's the same Jack Daniels, Popeyes, Enterprise, Ozempic,
Craftsman.
Yeah. Same 8 commercials on repeat. Hey, we're back. All right. We're going to have, what, about 50-ish laps to go to get green? It doesn't feel like we're watching a race, Tom. Like, we've been under commercials so much that we don't even feel like we're watching a race.
Just chilling. I'm still recovering from Tuesday night. I drank way too much alcohol.
Oh, dude, I passed out.
It ends tonight in Phoenix. And we've
after I got off last.
I bought these mini kegs from Sam's Club. I finished one of those, and then I had like a 6-pack, and then I started taking shots of whiskey.
Damn, dude, you went hard on Tuesday.
I'm still recovering. I went to bed at like 3 o'clock at night. Oh man,
I didn't do very good. Tom's out here asking for $3 million commercials for 600,000.
Wet dreams.
And Adam, something else to keep an eye on with the 9 truck right now.
You know the best part about it though, Dallas, is you could recycle those commercials for tomorrow and the next day.
And then
to go early on in the runs as well.
You're not wrong.
I like his thinking.
And I think you're highballing it here, Dallas, with 600,000.
He's saying if they run 5 laps now, or 10 at least,
There's more people watching the home channel right now.
More people watching a freaking fireplace listening to Christmas music right now.
No doubt.
Majeski takes the outside lane for the restart here, Michael.
He can take whatever he wants.
Oh, we're tied. Enfinger Heim again, 33%.
Enfinger's just got to send it here on the bottom.
Yep.
He's got to make something happen here.
And he had a horrible restart.
Yeah, he just completely botched that restart. 4 wide.
Way down low.
Sanchez.
Jump out to the race lead.
Look at Heim, dude. He's making it happen down there on the bottom. Oh, he's in the wall.
That's a 7.
Mozak's in the wall. Akrum's around. Swalich is in it. They're still piling in. Lawless Allen.
Oh my God. Oh, it was Muniz.
Frankie with the Arca brakes master, dude. Where was the brakes on that machine,
What are you doing?
Fluid out of that truck.
Here's Stephen Parsons, the pop cell truck. You had nowhere to go.
You know,
he can see. He can see.
Get that hood pinned back
It's
down.
like Ray Charles is driving that thing.
Ray Charles.
Barely made
It's the Ray
contact.
Charles racing
Yeah,
machine.
reattach that front, left front fender a little bit too.
Fourth caution of the
That
night.
piled up half the
Third
field
for an
right there.
incident on track.
There's bad Fed.
Hey, Enfinger's up to 6, dude. That caution came out at the
We
perfect
talked
time.
about
He was
how wild
bleeding.
restarts get as the night goes on. There's a
You big
perfect
bro.
example of it.
All right,
Bozak
commercial.
just
Yeah, no doubt. No replays. We're gonna go straight to commercial.
When he bounced off the wall at a slower pace.
Hate it for Mozak, who was having such a good night. Hate it for Tyler Ankrum, who really has been good in 2024. First year at McAnally Hilgeman Racing. Made the playoffs, advanced.
They need to
the
change
round
it
of
from pop sills to crack sills.
down early, was running inside the top 15. I think that truck's fixable though.
He thinks it's fixable.
I think Mozak just ran out.
Mosak, I mean, just absolutely botched that.
Up in the top 5.
Look at Frankie though, dude. Where's the brakes, Frankie? Oh my God, dude. Frankie did not have any awareness there, man.
Crafty veteran slipping through that mess.
He was in the middle for sure.
Mozak just ran out of racetrack.
Pretty hard hit for Sawalich here. Boom.
Oh yeah, that was a big hit.
I think that's why Stefan moved down the racetrack to give Sawalich room and again just clip the 18 of Ankrum.
The big one at Phoenix, man.
Frankie probably couldn't see. His hood was all messed up.
Yeah, from the first incident he hit.
You see the window net
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, that's right.
Williams
That's right.
So he'll be done as well. Doing triple
Dude,
duty this
what the hell?
weekend. ARCA earlier
Oh, he's
today,
hurting.
trucks tonight. He'll do
Who's
his
that?
second Xfinity start tomorrow for Joe Gibbs Racing.
Tough night for some of these racers. We'd had a pretty calm race.
Oh, they moved Enfinger down behind.
It's only going to get more and more hectic.
Well, he's gonna be lined up right next to Eckes, dude.
Ooh.
The drama's about to heat up, dude.
Nick Sanchez
I'm here for it.
ahead of Majeski when that caution flag flew. Corey Heim was way low when they threw the green flag.
Corey Heim killed it on that restart, though. He was
Yeah, he
restarted,
did.
what, 5th, and he moved all the way up?
NASCAR might be looking at this restart by the 11th.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no! Oh, he's gonna
I mean,
get a penalty.
if they get Creed, they've got to get Heim on this.
See what Grant Enfinger saw.
He's sold.
Oh,
He's sold.
Yep.
You
That's
have
a
to
penalty.
penalize him. Yeah. I mean, we've seen it time and time again this year. People have gotten penalized for less than that.
Yep.
Trying to feel where it's at.
He moved lanes.
We said it earlier. It's tough to be patient.
Heim just sold
So
the
tempting to
championship,
go
boys.
down there, but as Michael
And
said,
Finger's
if
leading the
you're
poll
next
once
to the
again.
It's just common sense to follow the guy in front
Everybody
of you and
changed
think
their
the green light is
votes.
on.
Oh, it's funny. Yeah, Heim's going to the
Follow up
bag.
with that story when we come back. Caution
Or you could just tell us now and not go to commercial.
There's
I
a
mean,
grocery
once
bagger on the side of his seat right there. See that?
I did not. Oh, man. Yeah, that's done for Heim. He's done. There's no way he recovers from the back of the field.
No way.
He's in trouble. If he does, that'd be the greatest championship drive I've ever seen.
Better than Max Verstappen at Sao Paulo.
Oh, 100%. That'll help Enfinger out. That'll put him up a little closer. And Eckes is going to get taken out by Gray.
Watch.
Majeski's
They're not going to
have an
penalize
issue.
him. Watch.
No, they're not.
Watch.
He's a championship
Watch.
contender.
Watch.
They've got to give Toyota some slack because of what they did last week. They got to give them a call back. Freaking BDN, man. If they don't call a penalty, I'm going to be a little salty. Dallas, you're about to get your moment here. They did this to Creed at Portland earlier this year. And his was less egregious because he moved out of the way just to avoid running into the back of somebody. Oh, man, BDN. What's going to happen here? There is a different commercial. Got a margarita commercial.
Tamita también.
Oh, I just want them to get back so I can hear about this Heim penalty. Gotta figure out how tilted I'm gonna get. We're back. Oh, we're under red flag now.
Truck Series.
Oh my gosh.
It just got underway in the final stage, and our fourth caution of the night, a crash down the back straightaway, has led to our first red flag. Going to be a little bit before they can get this thing cleaned up.
Dear Lord.
What a mess it was. We saw the fluid coming out of trucks. You see the 7 truck into the outside wall, and then people just scrambling from there.
Dude, Frankie, man. He was just so far back. I don't know how he got
to the inside wall as well.
There's some of those guys sneaking through there. See, Stuart Friesen was able to do so. Matt Crafton, too.
There's Bailey Curry going by right now.
And the drivers involved in the crash, not the only ones having an issue on this restart. Let's look back once again at Corey Heim.
We wondered if he dove to the bottom before the start-finish line, and NASCAR deemed that he did. Out of
he's to the back.
Drive-through penalty.
And it's hard
Heim's
to
cooked.
his first penalty all year.
Heim
No
is
speeding
cooked.
That's
38% leading the poll, too.
Can we actually just acknowledge? Yeah. Okay, whatever. Look, can we actually just acknowledge that NASCAR was consistent?
Yes, for the first time all year. All year.
About what he saw.
How insane.
And why Corey Heim made that move.
But
Dang.
you know, with the caution coming out like it did,
It's crazy.
his penalty.
Can you
will now
believe
be
it?
Just start at
It's
the
almost
tail
like
end
the governing
instead of
body
pass-through
is
penalty
governing.
under green. I mean, that's a good situation.
It's like
for
they're
the
actually
way this
following the
worked
rules
out.
that they wrote.
NASCAR took some extra time to make sure they were right in making that call, and they're very comfortable with that call being the right way.
Yeah, he's done,
So,
man. There's no way he's
it's going to be
recovered
fun
from
to
that.
watch Corey Heim make his way from the back of the pack for sure.
Done, brother.
Grant Enfinger 7th right now, Regan.
He can probably drive
Grant
back
Enfinger
to
in the
top
7th
5.
position. His crew chief Jeff
Let's see.
Jankowicz. We know that you guys have been struggling on restarts a little bit tonight so far. How do you make up those 6 positions you need to get up to the lead, though, with what's going on?
Yeah, we just got to get aggressive on these restarts. We just haven't had the grip that those guys have to fire off. You know, at the end of the run, our truck has really good speeds. Our lap times are comparable to the leaders, but it's just too late by then. So we've been working on some air pressures, trying to get some fire off speed here. It's all about the restarts. They're kind of crazy. If he picks the
Tire
right
pressures
line,
aren't going to
some good
fix it.
momentum, I think we can get up there a little bit.
You
It
need a
seemed
little
to
bit
be
more.
A little bit
No,
better. It was only
nothing's
one
gonna
corner,
fix
but
it.
he was able to maintain and make a couple passes. So I think we're
Only
headed
way
in the
you
right
could fix it
direction.
is
If
like
goes
on a
green,
like
you know, we'll just
3-lap
have to go
shootout,
on the
just bump the
restart,
air
hope it
pressures
all
all the
plays
way
out,
up,
but
but
if we
even
get another
then.
caution, I think we can keep working on it, get it better.
All right, good luck the rest of the night. Thanks. Todd?
All right, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be
Here
right
with
back.
Kevin Bono Mannion, crew chief for Nick Sanchez. Man, you guys been hanging around the top 5 the whole race. Little loose to begin. Going to fire off on this restart in second. What you got for him?
Well, you know, it just, you know, we started a year out with a win. We'd like to close it out with a win. You got to kind of bookend, you know, Nick's last race with us. He's moving on. But, you know, really, the Chevy Gamebridge has been really, really good tonight. And, you know, we were hoping we were racing here for a championship, you know, just come up a little short last week. So just trying to be respectful for the guys in a championship, but still race hard and go for a win.
There you go,
I like
getting
it.
another win, maybe 3
Send
this
it.
year, Amanda.
Well, Todd, I heard Scott Zipadelli tell Corey Heim, we're going to lose this battle. However, we can still win this war. How do you keep Corey's mind at peace and ready for what's ahead of him?
You ever tease a cage tiger? That's probably what I have right now. Yeah, he doesn't quite understand. He doesn't have the picture we have. So, yeah, we'll serve the penalty, and we've got 47 laps to get back to the front. Hopefully we'll catch a caution or 2, and they'll re-rack them, and maybe another pit stop. But it's not over yet. Our truck's good, so hopefully we can get our Safe Light Toyota Pro up victory lane.
Corey Heim, a caged tiger. Sounds pretty threatening, Regan.
We're going to find out.
Well, Christian Eckes has been running in the 5th place right now currently. Charles and Ike, you guys have been working on this truck all night long, trying to find that perfect balance. Are we close enough with that yet to make a run at it in this final run?
Yeah, we're close. We're a little bit too free still, so we're fighting that and trying to find the right long-run balance here. But hopefully we fire off good after this restart. Christian's doing good. We're fighting to the end. So hopefully we just get the balance that we need and maybe not quite so free. We'll be able to do a little bit better here.
Adam, we knew this was going to be a battle to the end tonight. These guys are all still right
Oh,
in the
this is a
game,
long
trying
red
to
flag.
get this championship.
No one giving up, and everybody still got a chance in the game.
Zipadelli was like,
go.
yeah, we got a little bit of a teased, caged tiger.
Now look at
And
what
we
Tom
will have
Majeski has been able to do and championship moments.
He's gonna have to
are all
put
about
on an
rising to
absolute
the
mad
occasion
drive here
and
if he's
stepping
gonna
up.
win
You
this.
look at his performance tonight. I mean, not only
Oh, we're
winning the
rolling,
pole
maybe.
earlier
No,
today,
we're not.
but taking advantage of things in that second stage, getting that green and white checkered flag. He's led 85 laps, and everybody else in the championship hunt appears to be fighting something. They right now in total control.
And I think a lot of that happened at the shop. A lot of that preparation that Joe Shear and all his guys did at that shop has a lot to do with how that 98 truck is running.
The red flag has been lifted. Trucks rolling again. Green flag back in the air when we return to Phoenix.
One of these lunches has a peanut lover's favorites.
Oh,
the other
come
has a
on,
sunflower.
man. This is a lot of commercials. As Dallas would say, they're trying to sell all this product to them 600,000 viewers. I still think that's a high ball, dude. We're talking about NASCAR, not even NASCAR, but the Truck Series on FS1 on a Friday night. Well, Enfinger's leading the poll again, 35%.
No, he's tied with Heim.
The believers.
He's tied with Heim.
Everybody's over there switching poll votes away from Heim now.
It's probably Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas is over here playing with the poll.
Playing with his food. Listen here, Dallas.
It's probably Dallas. You're probably right. Oh, man. Same commercials, repeat on repeat. Hopefully we get some good side-by-sides here at the end of this race. Or no commercials would be ideal, but that ain't gonna happen.
Then at 7, Hannah Hidalgo leads number 6 Notre Dame against Purdue. Little in-state rivalry there. It all tips Sunday, only on FS1.
Big weekend for Purdue.
Yeah, they're all over the Fox family of networks.
Just covered up.
I hate to say it, I think they're an underdog in both games.
I say go Maryland against Duke.
That's an old ACC matchup.
Yes.
Oh, well,
Warming
about
their
what,
tires
40?
up, cleaning all the debris, loose
43
debris
laps
off of
ago,
them. That's what the swerving back and forth is for, so that they can be set on go when this green flag flies.
Put Heim to the back.
Here's Corey Heim serving his penalty, going to drop to the back of the pack.
Our producers and
I'd hit.
camera people
Well, you probably
the perfect
can't.
angle of the move that was
Pow!
deemed to be
Right in the
out
kisser.
of line before the start-finish line. I think it's pretty clear there. While it was very close, he definitely
That was not
out of line
close.
before.
That was definitely
That was not close.
That was a complete violation. Caught in 4K.
Is Ray Charles up in the booth too? Good Lord.
Mikey's got like 3 brain cells left.
And they're all fighting with each other.
Yeah, they're all having trouble. He's trying to figure out everything going on.
That's why I was, I think our biggest competition is to the back now.
That sounded like me, Joe Shear, saying, let's pull the reins back on this thing a little bit. There's Crew Chief Joe Shear. Let's not give it all you've been giving it in this early run. And Todd, being the race car driver he is, no, I got to go. Let's get a lead. Let's get a lead. I want to get that big lead. And they don't know about Lane Riggs yet. I think Lane really has improved.
I think Lane Riggs is going to win the race.
He jumps around Sanchez on this restart and gets behind Majeski. He could see that he's not going to.
I'm only watching Taylor Gray and
Christian dude. Me too. This is gonna be.
I don't care about nothing else.
But ThorSport has won it on 5 different occasions.
Only issue is Eckes to be able to hide.
Teammate Ben
He's on the inside.
Grant Enfinger is in the way.
That's right for ThorSport.
And I kind of wonder if Todd Majeski cares whether Lane Riggs wins it or not.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's not worried about him. He's worried about that 19 truck, that 11 truck, and that 9 truck.
Restart, 43 laps to go. Majeski Sanchez on the front row at Phoenix.
All right, here we go. 43 to go. There goes Eckes.
Here comes Eckes.
Eckes not wasting any time.
Oh, he's way into no man's land. That ain't gonna work.
He went into the dirt.
Look at Enfinger. Yes, come on, Grant.
Grant to the bottom.
He's still got a lot of ground to make up.
That's all right. Riggs is gonna mix it up here.
Oh, it's Eckes and frickin' Gray right in line with each other.
Eckes is behind him though.
Yeah. Brake check him.
Brake check him. Look at Rajah. Where did Rajah come from? Lane's gonna race Majeski. Yeah, Lane's gonna race Majeski here. That's gonna change everything. And Finger's good on the long run. If he could just stay close enough early, if he could stay within about 3 seconds, he's gonna have a chance.
What if they wreck?
Oh, that'd be beautiful. Poetic justice, man. Oh, Majeski's sideways.
He's pushing hard.
He's gonna kill them tires, dude.
Yeah.
Looking at our championship drivers, Majeski.
Enfinger's gonna get there, dude. He's gonna have this long run pace. He's up to P5. That was the best restart he's had all night.
Do they have enough fuel to make it to the end?
They should.
Whoa, look at that.
Especially with all the cautions we've had.
Look at Heim. Elbows up for drive.
Oh, caution! Ooh. Connor Jones.
Now things could get interesting.
Heim's already up to P10?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude. Holy cow.
It has done that. Corey Heim already back up into the top 10, guys.
Yes, but does he?
Dear Lord. They're going to pay here.
I certainly would think about it.
Yeah, this
right
would be
sides.
the final stop.
Right sides.
If I'm Enfinger, I'm taking right sides.
If I'm Enfinger, Heim, and Eckes, I'm taking right sides.
Yeah, you got to do something to get ahead of Majeski here.
And if I'm Majeski, I'd probably take 4, honestly.
5 green flag
I would.
laps since they all pitted on lap number 94.
It feels longer because it's been like 20 minutes.
It's been an hour or 5 green flag laps.
Oh, Connor Jones
Just lost it.
With his teammate,
Well,
with
he
Jake Garcia's teammate.
Like we saw earlier, just
made some
couldn't make
contact
the
with
corner
13.
considering that Garcia
But it looks like the
went
13
lower.
came down on the
Wasn't
66.
prepared for that, but great job of swinging around the outside. Was that Ben Rhodes?
It was Ben Rhodes, another one of the teammates for ThorSport.
Well, there's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them out there.
Look at Corey Heim
I don't
right
know.
there.
That
He threw it
these
up in
camera
third
shots
gear
are
and
terrible.
fended off turn
Oh, they're
2.
awful.
Whoa, Ben
Nice
Rhodes.
job
I guess
by Ben Rhodes.
freaking Ray Charles is like Jesus. He's everywhere.
Yeah, he's all, dude.
Almost ran out of room there against the inside wall.
Oh, looks like the 13 maybe drove down on him.
We could see out his
Who
right
cares?
side window, that 66 truck going around.
Way to crash out for 13th. It's cool.
Yeah, And to screw your teammate too, Majeski. Just like that stays green, Majeski's sailing, dude.
Working for him like it did for Corey Heim. So instead of doing the pass through under green, he'll drop to the rear. And right now he's being scored in the 13th position.
I think Corey Heim right now is pulling up beside the 13.
Oh, did Majeski not pit?
He should have that spot. They'll just let them figure out.
Oh, he did it!
Oh my
he
goodness.
did it! Put
Yeah, but
4
not that
on
many
it!
people came to pit road, dude.
Put 4 on it!
Majeski stays on the racetrack.
You have to now. There's only 6 people that pitted. What are we doing? I don't know how I feel about this, Tom. I don't like it. There was only like 7 cars that pitted.
It might be okay. It might be okay.
Here's the night.
Enfinger goes to the top.
Yeah, right? For a split second.
Oh,
What
come on,
slow
guys.
pit stop, dude. They're taking their time. They got to eat their sandwich, digest it, and shit it out before they finish the stop.
Enfinger will win the battle off of pit road over Eckes and Raja Caruth, and
That's
that
rough.
may be one of the situations, Adam, when you're a little bit of a disadvantage being the leader.
Dude.
Majeski stays on the racetrack, and those other guys said, we're going to do the opposite of what he does.
And you said it, but this is working.
This is going to get interesting.
Heim, right? I mean, he's back in a decent position here for the restart.
How much of an advantage is 20-lap newer tires?
We're about to find out, aren't we?
I mean, they're really not even 20-lap newer. They're like 15-lap newer. And most of it was under yellow. So I don't know, man. We're going to find out.
Might be the call of the century.
The only problem is Enfinger's terrible on restarts. He gets one good restart all night. He needs another one.
WWPGD. What would Phil Gould do?
I knew where you were going with that. Oh, man. That's funny. Well, we're going to find out if this was the call to win a championship or the call to lose one in heartbreaking fashion once again.
The only thing that's going to go against him is all the cautions that are going to happen.
Yeah, he's never going to get a chance on the long run. And he's terrible at restarts. All the cautions that keep happening just going to continually kill him.
Unless it's like 2 seconds faster per lap, which is, I don't think it's that fast.
I don't think so either. We're going to find out, though. We're going to
find out. Key.
What are we going to have, like 33-ish laps to go when we restart this? 32, something like that? Yeah, I just think cautions breed caution. We're going to see so many more.
Yeah. Dude, this is a weird commercial. What? Look at Brett Moffitt in the top 10, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Yeah.
They're going to be coming in hot.
Now the
They're
good
gonna
news
be
for
coming in
Corey
hot,
Heim is he's
Mikey
regained
says.
a ton of track position after the penalty.
You're way
Bad
ahead of me.
news is, Michael, he's on
Me
the same
refresh.
tires is Ty Majeski, so not a huge advantage there for him. You know,
Mine says 34 to go, and we're doubled up.
Playoff guys, Enfinger and
They're
Eckes,
showing
they made pit stops.
the front row.
But when you look at some of the
Now we're on
trucks
board with
right
Heim.
in front of the 9 and 19,
Yeah, same. Yep.
These are trucks that haven't been a big part of the conversation tonight. They should jump into the top 10 almost immediately.
Yeah, I'd say on the first, on turns 1 and 2, they'll pass 4 or 5 trucks down here.
Remember how quickly Corey Heim got to the top 10, and that was on the same tires. He did not stop. He just served his penalty and went to the back of the pack.
Oh, Eckes is way further ahead than Enfinger. Enfinger took the bottom. I like the bottom, though, because then it allows you to play the games on the inside.
Grant Enfinger on the bottom behind the...
All right, 33 to go.
Back and forth. There you see Grant. He's going to be on the gas.
On the gas.
Just got to be careful, Phil.
Well, I hope he's not on the brake. Like, damn.
33 to go.
Oh, Riggs spun the tires. Oh, look at Heim.
Wow. Wow.
Eckes got pinned.
There goes Lane.
Oh, Riggs is around. Look at Enfinger scooting through there. Scooting and boogieing, bro. Let's go. Enfinger's up into the top 10.
Make it caution 6 yellow flag.
8 for Enfinger, dude. Let's go, dude. The inside line, bro. That was the choice. Heim's in P3.
There's the 0-2. See if we can see what happened to the 38. Taylor Gray with a lot of pressure up the middle.
Look at Corey Heim, that red truck on the inside. Is there going to be contact here?
He's just lost it.
He just lost it.
Oh, he just slid up into the side of Sanchez.
He needed a little bit more
Eckes
room.
lost so much ground on that restart, dude.
To tuck that thing down on the low side when you don't have the arrow.
Look at Enfinger way down on the bottom, dude.
It's fun to watch Corey Heim there.
Look at him just scooting boogie through here.
Ooh, baby.
Let's go, dude. This could be the day, man. Good things can happen.
There's another look at it.
Tanner Gray in the 15. Look at that. He just barely slips by.
Yeah, look how far back Eckes was there.
This ought to be fun. Corey Heim going to work.
Look at that, dude. Look at that onboard.
Dude, he's digging, man.
Way off the racetrack.
Man, look how quick he is to get back on gas there.
He was gonna. Yeah,
Holy
dude, Heim is
cow.
on a mission, dude. They might have just pissed him off a little bit here. He's driving mad.
Man, look
at
at
they know they're in trouble, dude. They know they're cooked.
Knowing what
Hey, Dan, the breaking news man, back in the chat.
Hey,
what's up,
Dan?
You know, we had 7 cautions.
What's good?
A year ago, 12 overall. We've already had 2 cautions in the final stage.
Dude, they're stressed, bro. Sheer is stressing, dude. He knows he's a cook, bro.
Just under 30 laps remaining when we get this next restart.
I don't know.
Oh, they moved Enfinger out of the top 10. That's lame. They went back to the freaking start.
Ty Majeski leading and a lot to manage at the front of the field.
12th now. Look at Brett Moffitt, though, in 7th, dude. How freaking badass.
We're going to find out. There ain't nothing we can do about it, can we?
Guys, I've known Joe Scherer a long time, and this is the most pressure I've never seen
Just a little
Joe
bit of
like
pressure.
This. And when Corey went to the back, they thought they had that cushion. And lo and behold, Corey drove
No,
back
we're
in
going to be
front.
doing the
Joe's not happy
F1
about
watch party for the
What did Zippy call
or was it the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix?
Yeah.
In December. That'll be the one we do in December.
That's going to be an awesome race.
Yeah, exactly. Especially with all the championship and everything coming down to the wire. Now we'll be doing tomorrow and for the Xfinity, and we'll do Cup on Sunday watch parties.
That he's keeping right now.
Yeah, I'll be
obviously haven't been listening to the radio chatter.
I might be Vegas too. I don't know.
But I mean, that's
yet. Maybe we'll do that.
That goes without
I wouldn't
saying,
mind, honestly.
Yeah, we just told him reset.
We'll keep you guys posted.
We're back
We
where
might
we need to be, and now we just gotta.
Then we'll do Chili Bowl in
in
January.
What's possible?
Rolex again
It's
in
possible,
January.
Yeah. I think
got a lot of watch
take
parties
off
coming
really
up.
well, but I think he hurts his tires running that hard.
There he is. Dallas has entered the
seaweed.
chat.
Hopefully we're better on the
Let me
long
get
run.
the cam set here.
I'm on my phone, so it's going to look a little different.
Hell yeah, Dallas.
You thought that the 11
Yeah,
to go
dude.
in the back, you had a little cushion, and that's gone now. Yeah, exactly.
How you doing, man?
I hate cautions.
Oh, I figured with the excitement at the end of the race here, I figured I might as well come jumping on.
What do you think so far?
Yeah, I don't know. It's going to get interesting.
It's been Majeski's race to lose,
But he knows this
and now I
pressure.
think
He
it's
won the
Heim's race to
championship
win.
With Johnny Sauter,
I agree.
2016. Here's the other
I agree
thought.
with that.
We're getting all these
I think the
cautions.
Enfinger strategy was the way to go, but that caution's not going to help them.
24 trucks on the lead lap right
Screwed
now.
him.
So as you
Completely.
It's
start
actually like
thinking
the
ahead,
one thing
Running
they
too many
did
caution
some of
laps.
these drivers up front right now who have not
I
made
mean,
that pit
that's
stop
good
in the
because
final
the,
stage. Do they come
the
at
cycle on
some
the
point? If
tires
they
is,
do, all
I
of
don't
that
know.
track
That was
efficiency,
just
they're
not a
not
good
enough
time for that
time.
caution.
Or does everybody come
It's not a
with
good time for
a
that
lot to think
caution.
about?
If they don't come, we've been able to witness what Corey Heim did on that restart. If you have fresher tires than everybody, and they have 30 laps in their tires, you can go from 20th.
I just don't want to.
We saw Grant Enfinger go from 20th last year.
Like Majeski's local, like Majeski win would be cool because he's from Wisconsin. But outside of that, I just think he's kind of a dick. I'm not gonna lie.
I love it.
Replays we've shown of the action at 1 and 2.
Like Enfinger is what everybody wants. Enfinger is like
The
he's
sentimental
the guy you
favorite.
got to root for as a racing fan. You want Enfinger to win.
He needs to take the bottom here, though.
I
don't
wouldn't
really
be
care if he
upset
gives up a row.
with a Corey Heim win because
And he goes to the top.
No, he went to the bottom.
I like this. 98 goes outside.
Oh, yeah, he did.
No
I'm
surprise
sorry.
for Majeski. He's done it all night long.
I read it as the left side is the inside.
Jumps out there.
Seventh
right
row.
behind him.
It's not. Yeah, it's not good.
Eckes took the top. He gained a couple of rows.
And the Gray brothers side by side in the third row. A couple of fast
I was also disappointed that Taylor Gray didn't just drive right through Eckes in that one
Well,
restart.
we still got time.
See Grant Enfinger back on the inside. It's gonna be interesting to see
Yeah, because now he has to pass him. He doesn't have to avoid him. He has to pass
But
him.
look at this. Heim is right behind Majeski, which could be some drama,
yeah,
baby.
That's gonna be some drama. Can you imagine if he does another restart violation? Oh, that'd be a rip in the chat. I don't know why they took the top though. That's interesting. Eckes, or Heim just didn't want to put himself in jeopardy of having another restart violation. That's why.
Yeah, right. All right, here we go.
Enfinger up on the bottom though. This could be interesting.
Doesn't sound like that many laps, Adam.
You guys are just gonna be like a split second ahead of me, but that's fine. God, these restarts are so
look
cool.
at Enfinger! Look at Enfinger go!
Oh my
Come
god,
on,
like a
buddy.
freaking
Oh,
cannon.
he's too low.
Holy
He's got all
cow.
that dirt on the bottom.
If he could just manage off corner exits, he's side by side with Moffitt. He's got to do it again.
Look at Eckes.
Yeah, Eckes killed it on
It's
the top
over.
on that restart. Yeah,
It's
Enfinger's
freaking
screwed.
over. Here comes Eckes. He's gonna win it.
Yeah, dude, Eckes
Come on,
just got
Taylor.
a restart of a
Come on,
lifetime.
Taylor.
Wow, what a restart by Eckes.
He's done a little bit of everything in the first lap and a half. He went high, he went low, and he's making up ground. Eckes now fifth.
What the hell?
He's got
Enfinger has a stronger truck than Eckes, so if he can get clear of these two guys here pretty quick, I think he'll be okay to catch back up.
He's got the long run car, but I don't know if the 26 laps will be long enough.
Back in the top 10.
Remember, he has pressure tires as well. That forced his hand when he got into the outside wall. May work
Just doesn't have it tonight.
No.
Caution right here would be perfect, because then it would fuck Christian Eckes over. Which,
Yeah,
I listened to the
we need an
download
early
this week,
caution.
and Junior was talking about the truck guys, and he calls Christian Eckes Christian Eckes, and it makes me laugh every time.
Eckes?
Eckes.
Like the shoes?
And he's like, oh yeah, I didn't like what Eckes did there to Taylor, and I'm like, okay, it's got to be kidding. And then he did it again, and then again, and again. I was like, okay, he actually thinks his last name is Eckes.
It's freaking redneck.
That truck is fast on those pressure tires. Again, it's not a huge amount of laps pressure, but every lap counts.
Eckes in the third.
This camera at the end of the straight.
Who got a penalty?
For the
Die.
Who was it?
Daniel died.
Well, that puts Enfinger 7th. He's got to get by Mosak though.
23 laps. If this thing stays green, you're going to hear from Heim.
He's gonna need another yellow.
Yep.
Last time by, those first three trucks were the three fastest on the track.
Yeah, Majeski, Heim on the same tires. They both pitted last on lap number 94. Eckes 113. Yes, 113.
Yeah, but you only get those tires are only good for a couple laps. Once that, like everything just
go to Enfinger, man.
Enfinger's by Mosak and die. He's gonna need a yellow. There's no chance. I just don't
think. Are we watching it on board? He's literally battling with Honeycutt.
Yeah. And literally Eckes is battling the air.
Well, if he can get around Taylor great, you know Sanchez is going to kind of just let up for him.
Over 100 laps out front tonight for Ty Majeski. He's been outstanding.
He's got to get by Gray and Sanchez and then get a caution. That's what he needs.
Sanchez
He's 5.7 back. He's cooked.
Yeah, there's all these 3 trucks in clean racetrack right now, so we're going to get a pretty good
barometer.
A pretty good barometer of how these 3 trucks step up.
I can't listen to Mikey. Mikey's an idiot. Parsons is an idiot.
Am I missing something here?
I think Parsons is just old.
Daniel Dye's a teammate to Enfinger, isn't he?
Yeah, kind of like a satellite teammate.
Get that spot.
Come on. You can get by here right now and get a caution early.
I'm a longer run.
19 remaining. Majeski still leading. We're going side by side. The finish.
Of course we're going side by side.
And Doug.
Mute the Limo Emu.
When's the Rolaids Bowl going to be after all the food?
You missed Tom going on a rant before about how these commercials suck. It's the same 3 commercials, and that people need Super Bowl commercials because this is like the Super Bowl of stock car racing.
Okay.
And I was like, bro, you can't expect them to spend millions of dollars on commercials for like the 4 people that are watching this.
Did you hear my response though?
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's more people watching this watch party right now than there is watching this live race broadcast.
You're probably right.
Remember, wasn't it last year that they started the race super late? Didn't they get done after like midnight last year?
Oh yeah, that race took forever.
It was a fucking shit show.
I mean, you're gonna have 76 cautions with Carson Hocevar's in a truck.
Host Karsavar?
Host Karsavar.
All right, we got to get a caution here, man.
Carson.
You know NASCAR's wanting a caution bad. They're ready at the button right now. If one car loses a degree of freaking straightness.
Well, you saw how fast they threw that caution for fucking Muniz.
Yeah.
That caution was thrown before he was even sideways. It's like they expected that to happen because they threw the caution and then they panned over to what was the caution. And this was before Heim was even there. And I'm like, damn, they threw that thing quick.
Yeah, I mean, they had to make up for it because they had that Suarez wreck earlier at Richmond where they didn't throw it forever.
I mean, I feel like they might have accidentally hit the caution button, but just got lucky from Muniz, to be honest with you.
He says, remember, I'm the bad joke guy. I like it. Keep it live.
Yeah.
They're just waiting to throw a yellow, dude. They want it so bad.
They're licking at the chops.
I didn't ask you guys. What did you guys think of that massive wreck in Xfinity practice?
I didn't see it.
I heard about it. I didn't see it.
Somebody blew a transmission and just poured fluid all over the corner, and like the next 15 cars that came through there all went flying towards the wall.
Damn. Okay, I gotta watch it, dude.
Oh yeah, brother.
No,
I heard Allgaier
they didn't
was
hit the wall.
involved.
The later ones did. You should have like the first like 7 cars to go through there, almost all eat shit, and then it was Allgaier and Brandon Jones and Almirola. They all got destroyed.
Yeah, Allgaier has to go to a backup car.
That's
yeah.
in the chat, dude.
And now he just wants a
Enfinger's third fastest. RIP.
Yeah, he's got the fast truck really on these long runs. Just doesn't have a chance now. Too far back.
Yes. I'm sure this truck's cheated.
Continues to be the fastest truck.
I mean, all his late models are cheated. His truck last year was cheated. I'm sure Majesti's cheated.
Oh my god, his truck was cheated.
His truck was cheated last year. Yeah, which is part of the truck. Yeah. They call him Ty, but his first name's actually Cheat.
3.5 seconds Majeski put on Heim. That's insane. It's over. Don't tell me it's a long way from over. It's over.
It's over, man. Majeski's team, man. That truck is on rails.
Heck no. He's just looking up at that monitor and that flag stand says, please don't throw no caution.
Right now, what he's thinking is if they do throw the caution.
Oh, Heim is just getting
punching air for allowing
right
Majeski even to go into this race.
We almost have to come and get tires.
All because Eckes' ego was way too big last week. He's going to let Majeski win a championship and not Taylor Gray racing for him.
Daniel Dye there just in front of Heim. He served his penalty and came out between the leader, Majeski, and Corey Heim, and that's
gonna see a caution.
Good for the 11 truck. Sure, he wants.
You guys hate how they're using gold on the ticker?
Yes.
It bothers the hell out of me. But I do like how they highlight their entire name, unlike NBC, where it's just that little sliver. It's so hard to tell who's who.
Mozak, we talked about the issues he had on that restart. Went out to the wall off turn 2. He's put himself in.
How come Adam Alexander's trying to sound like Donald Trump?
Ben Rhodes, our
Why is Jamie Little not calling this race? Doesn't she call the truck races?
He's in the top 10.
They probably canned her ass. She's terrible.
Like, I'm not complaining because I really like Adam Alexander. I think he does a really good job. But I was like, why is she not calling the race?
I think she's like ARCA only now.
The top 10, and there's Ben Rhodes, the defending champion.
What a great champion he's been to the couple
times. Ben Rhodes like 32nd, 20 laps ago. What the hell is he doing in 9th?
With his teammate in 8 laps.
How did he win the championship last year?
Just like they did in 13 and
Arsenault Savard and Corey Heim, that's how.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now Majeski is starting to catch some traffic now.
The good news for Heim is he can take another chance at a truck championship next year.
A short track ace
True.
from Wisconsin. Starts racing in the Touring Series in NASCAR, bounced around a little bit, Xfinity and truck, could never catch on. Was working
it's
in the
over.
shop at Thorsport in 2000.
People forget that time Majeski drove that fucking Roush shitbox in Xfinity.
Oh, I know. That's so long ago.
And he had iRacing sponsorship, didn't he?
Yep.
Position in the championship 4, but didn't quite have enough to win it
Rip.
2 years ago. He's making his second appearance tonight, and he's making the most of it. Next time around, he'll be 5
caution, come on.
away from a championship.
I want him to rack it up, and I want there to be chaos. I want there to be 45 overtimes. I just want pure
45
chaos.
overtimes.
Every time they zoom out like that, I feel like there's
that
something
camera
happening.
at the end of the straightaway is awful.
Oh, here we go. This might be our caution. Oh my
Put
god.
him in the wall.
That is crazy.
He put him in a wall.
Put him in the wall for 13th.
Nice move though by Raja Caruth.
It's over, man.
Heim is second, but 4 seconds back.
Heim blows a tire.
No, but just keep digging. He's a 70, you ran a 50.
Fake news.
Yeah, dude. They could tell him lies all they want, but you can literally read the scoreboard. He is losing time.
You gotta be ready to battle. And then
Look, he was a half a mile an hour faster last time by. Majeski was.
Yeah.
Majeski's on freaking rails, brother.
Dude, that truck is cheated up. All get out.
That's what I'm saying, Jay.
Right now, Majeski.
There's no way, bro. That thing is on
that they can get to the
freaking
white
rails.
flag without seeing a caution flag.
Just think about how they've managed this weekend.
Oh,
I don't
two
think
to
I've
go.
ever asked you either of those questions. I might have complained about not having that.
Delivered in qualifying today, picking up his 6th pole of the year.
Ward's gonna
third
sweep
in
the championships
playoffs.
again.
Set the tone for what this night could be like.
I hope the 42 car blows an engine right now and wrecks them.
Been in charge most of the evening, and now less than 2 laps away.
I can't believe Taylor Gray didn't get payback.
Championship.
I know,
And it'll
right?
Be the second for his crew chief, Joe Shear. They just want to see that white flag.
Oh, there it is.
And here it is. 1 to go for Ty Majeski.
GG's, Ty.
Yeah, GG's.
I love how you set up what he's accomplished, Adam, in this
Dominant.
sport, how hard he's
Yeah.
worked for this opportunity. How
Maybe he'll pull an all guy and blow a tire.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Or a Bowman at Pocono.
No, you can't blow a tire when you have bleeders, and that's right.
What a night for Ty Majeski.
Yep, there it is.
No, I'm not going to let him
GG's.
live it down. I'm not going to let him live it down.
Ford's going to sweep the titles again, man. Majeski
Congratulations,
did it.
Christian Eckes. You just played yourself. You
He really
dumbass.
did.
He did too, man.
All he had to do was let Taylor Gray win. Taylor Gray was not going to win the championship. But instead, he lets Ty Majeski, the greatest short track driver in America, into a track where, hey, you need to be good at short tracks. Like,
Yeah, Eckes literally played himself. That's insane.
Eckes wrote a check for Ford for a championship. That's incredible.
Well, he got a trophy at Martinsville. He got a clock.
I mean, it's not unheard of for a Majeski vehicle to be disqualified after a win.
That would be insane.
They get their 6th championship.
NASCAR wouldn't have the balls.
No, they would not have the balls. No, they're gonna cheat any race.
That truck could have like 1,200 horsepower. NASCAR's gonna be like, just don't do it.
Of his career.
I'm convinced in 2022 that Penske was cheating.
Damn, how'd they get that flag so fast? He just won. Amazon is insane these days.
And it earns him a championship
UPS.
He just prime same day delivery that shit.
They even had it duct taped on a pole and everything, dude. Look at that.
Was also one of the 4 championship contenders.
And it's the
I'll
second
stab it through the window, stabs high with it.
Joe Shear, Todd.
Joe, 3 years with this kid.
That's the same Joe Shear they do local short track. That Joe Shear Memorial. Is that his dad?
Finally here.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. This kid is pretty spectacular here, and he knows, you know, what he wants, and he gives me good feedback. And you know, we're making a good notebook and everything together, and all this stuff. Is
Like Ty Majeski is crazy talented, and he's still only in the Truck Series.
I have to thank Charles from the 19 team. He told me.
Meanwhile, Derek Krause is out here running cup races. Like, come on. I know.
You bring your A game every week, bud. And I know.
Apparently, Derek Krause's family has more money than Ty Majeski.
And this is more than just a driver crew chief.
What is this? What am I watching right now?
I mean, you pick on each other, you rib each other, but you love each other in the end.
Watch Todd Bodine do a not so good interview. I love Todd Bodine, but he's not good at this.
That's what I was saying earlier. Is like how relegated this guy became.
I think we're gonna get better and better.
I believe it. Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you.
It's like when he was like, "Oh, I don't know if it's the ARCA rubber in the pit boxes." It's like, Todd, they don't do live pit stops in ARCA. Like, there's no rubber in those pit boxes. If anything, they picked up all the rubber.
Dominant performance ever on championship night.
He started last night with that practice session. By far the fastest truck.
That flag ain't gonna make it.
On average.
Dude, is that pole
That's some
PVC
strong
pipe?
duct tape, yeah.
Look how much it's bending.
Road Ranger.
That duct tape is hanging on for everything it's worth, man.
That thing's probably like an Adam and Eve special right there. Look how much that thing's flexing.
Ish.
Guess who texted me about 1 minute ago?
It's a Black Friday deal.
Tugger said, that's how you do it right there. He's a big fan of NASCAR racing. Is that at all the races doing contests?
Man, imagine that poor African kid that's about to get a Christian Eckes flag.
Ford had won one time in the last 22
No
races
doubt.
at Phoenix. It was Zane Smith a couple years ago when he won the championship. Majeski delivers here this evening, and by the way,
I hope he thanks Christian Eckes. I sure hope he thanks Christian Eckes.
joining Johnny Sauter and Travis Quapple.
Yeah, burn that thing down, damage something so that you pass inspection. Pull the old Chad Knaus, Jimmy Johnson thing.
He does not care.
No, because they gotta blow it up or they're gonna fail.
The thrill of victory.
Dude, he's just chipping it. Look.
He's trying to blow it up.
That is awesome. I dig it. That's cool as shit.
Elmore's out here like, yeah, we build strong engines, baby.
Yeah, that's good advertisement.
Yeah, it is, no doubt.
Do you know why
Best
Christian
engines
Eckes
in the
didn't win? He didn't have the fucking mustache.
10 wins this season. Both were outstanding, but neither had quite enough here tonight. For Ty Majeski, let's go down to Regan.
I feel like he won this race an hour ago, finally getting the interview.
Oh, I know, dude. This race just never felt like it was that in doubt.
Victorious and salutes the
No,
fans
like
here in Phoenix.
it's been so long since the checker flight flew.
That's true. That was a long celebration.
You can see the emotion. You can see the passion that Ty has. That he always has every time he's behind the wheel in this Craftsman Truck Series. Ty, what an absolute
It's so quiet.
Yeah, dude, there's like no energy anywhere.
You are a Craftsman Truck Series
There's a small town in Wisconsin that's losing their shit right now.
Just huge thank you to Duke Ronda Thorson, Joe Shear Jr. He's one bad dude.
What?
This is so much fun racing.
I know they're in NFC more. It's not very big.
Proud to have the opportunity to drive these great race trucks.
I don't even know. Isn't it down like?
You know, there's a lot of times in my career where this looks like
Yeah.
a far dream, and Duke and Ronda really gave me my third opportunity after I had 2 opportunities that failed, and man, I can't thank them enough. My wife Allie, been there every step of the way. Man, we have had a lot of ups and downs, and
oh yeah, now everybody changes their vote.
Those ups and downs and the hard work.
Yeah.
One of the most blue collar drivers in all of
I knew that would
motorsports.
happen.
God.
What does it say to all the other
It's like a
short
city block
drivers
wide.
around that are trying to chase their dreams and do what you just did?
Oh my
tonight
God,
on the
it is a
Craftsman
super
Truck
tiny
Series?
town.
It's possible. You just need to find your way to find a way to set yourself apart
this
from
is
everybody
probably where
else.
the
And
race.
I did that by working in the shop. Started as an engineer at ThorSport in 2021 with 3 or 4 races. Didn't know what it was going to turn into, and damn it, now we're champions. Huge thank you to Road
Yeah, he took that
Ranger,
job as an
Kurt
engineer for
Record,
the race
Soda
team.
Sense. We have so many
And he was just
partners
driving part-time.
that go into this. Again, Duke, Ronda, Thorson, Allie. Man, this is special. We're going to celebrate this one.
What's that celebration going to look like tonight?
I don't know. Probably not like Ben Rhodes.
Ty Majeski, your 2024 Craftsman Truck Series champion.
Not like Ben Rose.
And then he gets
He should
plastered.
celebrate like Ben Rhodes. That was the funniest interview ever.
The fans saluting him here in Phoenix.
You don't think he's fun?
Great venue for championship.
He's gonna be plastered in the media center. Just watch.
All he needs is a sip. He's so tiny. That's just going to get him trashed.
Back to top.
Pretty sure he looks at a can of beer and he gets drunk.
Yeah,
Nah, he's from Wisconsin. He can outdrink
I know
anybody.
you're disappointed.
Let's see what
Second
Heim's
kind of
got to
stinks
say.
right now, but you got to look at the season as a whole and what you guys accomplished.
Oh,
Yeah, for
fucking
sure.
Don
I mean,
Bodine.
really disappointing to come up short like that. It's hard to even be upset. I mean, I did almost everything right except for that restart violation, but we were able to get our track position back pretty quick and make the most of it. I just had nothing for the 98, all day. He was so fast, but I'm just proud of myself for not driving through the fastest truck like I drove through last year by Hocevar, and we're going to move forward with our heads up high and 6-win season.
I love it.
Highs for myself, the team, organization, everybody, just one spot short of the championship.
Scory Heim. Adam. Thank you, Todd. And I agree with him. I mean, the restart violation damaged his average running position, really didn't change the outcome of this race. We'll roll out the championship.
I want to hear the Christian Eckes interview. Come on.
That's what I'm waiting for. We got to have another commercial break first.
How does it feel to know that you played yourself here tonight?
How does it feel to know you suck?
The biggest trophy in the Truck Series.
That's what happens when you throw a temper tantrum. You have consequences.
It feels so good on top.
Type 2 diabetes.
Oh, Ozempic.
Ozempic.
Yeah, I want to hear definitely want to hear this Eckes interview.
The majority of people reached an A1C under 7 and maintained it under 7. Ozempic lowers the risk of major cardiovascular.
I hope he asked him straight out, like, you let Majeski in by moving Taylor Gray last week.
All right. I should have closed this poll with 3 laps to go.
Yeah, because it's all switching off. I'm pretty sure Heim was leading that poll for most of the majority.
Yeah.
This contract, but he's supposed to receive the contracts instead because he had no right experiments.
Oh, these commercials, brother.
Dude, this was a lot of them in this race alone, dude. Tomorrow's gonna be even worse, I bet.
No, Ozempic's for diabetes.
No, it's weight loss.
Yeah.
Oh, this bentcarrot.com? Oh, no, it's a different one. Okay. Bentcarrot.com is like the funniest website. If anybody's listening and you have Peyronie's disease, go to bentcarrot.com to get help.
Go to Bent Carrot. Yep. The first time I heard that commercial, I was like absolutely dying of laughter. And my wife looks at me and she goes, "What are you laughing at?" And I was like, "What do you mean, what am I laughing at? That's the funniest freaking thing ever."
I updated the Indiana XT thing. That's what I did. Yeah. Like, the bentcarrot.com sounds like you just read an Onion article. Like, it's not supposed to be real, but it is. You suffer from limp vegetables.
Oh, that's great. We don't get a post race. Or maybe we do. Hold on.
Wow, so much post race.
We're missing the Eckes interview. No, that was a preview. Yeah.
I went to that game last week, Boise State, San Diego State.
For the Craftsman Truck Series here at Phoenix. Ty Majeski dominates and wins. He's your 2024 Craftsman Truck Series champion. We heard from Corey Heim, who finished second. Christian Eckes brought it home third.
Here we go.
Let's hear from him now. Here's Todd Bodine.
Yeah, Christian, you and Charles kind of threw that Hail Mary going for them tires, but just couldn't get there at the end. But you got to look at the season as a whole. 4 wins, 22 out of 23 top 10s. My friend, that's numbers for a winning driver, great driver, so great job.
Yeah, thanks, Todd. Just didn't have enough today. The 98 and 11 were just stronger than us, so we kind of threw a Hail Mary there with tires.
I love you, man, but cringe.
Catch him and just didn't have enough. So,
yeah, that was
just
cringe.
Want to say thank
hell,
you to
dude. He puts his hand on his shoulder.
Adaptive one caliper.
Oh, it cut out.
It's 2 years of my life. Wish we could have finished it off with a championship, but just came up a little short. So.
Oh, they were definitely covering for something there.
Good luck next year, bud. Regan.
Well, Grant Enfinger for his first year with CR7 Motorsports comes up just a little bit short of the championship. 5th in the race, 4th in the championship. Grant, what more did you need there at the end to get up there and battle for it?
Honestly, just some more speed. Really proud of the CR7 Motorsports group. Always overcome all year. I feel like we came here with the right mindset, the right game plan, and honestly, pretty much.
Don't you dare laugh at his lisp.
We just flat out didn't have the speed tonight. So, Jeff was trying everything he could on pit stops. We tried a little strategy there.
He was laughing at the kid.
Probably didn't help us any just because we only had 5 laps on our tires. But
dude, we love how he talks.
The truck was really good tonight. We just needed to be a little bit faster.
Fucking love Grant Enfinger.
Larry, Janie, Cody, everybody, the Champion Power Equipment.
He speaks with half his mouth open.
It is a special year.
If anybody wanted to know what Alabama's like, just look at Grant Enfinger and how he talks. That's Alabama in a nutshell.
We just flat out didn't have the short run speed. I think after 15 laps, we were respectable, but just couldn't go on the short run.
I can tell you, Carson, your son right there, he was proud of you, a big smile on his face when he ran up to you. Thanks, Grant.
All right, another Carson.
You don't win the championship, you're disappointed, but the championship 4 drivers delivered tonight, leading
all right,
every lap of the race. All 4 of them finishing
dominant
inside the
performance
top
by
5.
Ty Majeski.
Here
Yeah,
are the
not all
highlights
there
for
to
our
say.
winner, Ty Majeski.
Holy cow.
Yeah, first championship, his 3rd full-time season, 3 wins this year.
6 championship for Thor Sports.
6
Damn.
championships for Thor Sport. And that is
Most
the
all
most
time.
here in the Truck Series.
Oh, Cole Cussler got a black eye by
Short track racing this year.
he got a black eye from that slap.
Did he really?
Yes.
Yeah, he did. I saw that on Junior's podcast. Yeah.
Junior talked about it. I didn't relate. It took him until like halfway through the interview with the Final 4 drivers that realized that Cole Cussler got a black eye from it. So Cole Cussler can't talk shit about it now because they gave him a black eye.
Yeah, dude. It's like, what makes you look more of a wimp, dude? Getting punched by that or getting a black eye from that?
Imagine getting out of your truck and you're celebrating with a bottle of water.
Is he not 21?
He doesn't want to go
like,
viral.
It was just funny, like like champagne and stuff like that. When you get, no, it was just a bottle of
Where's
water.
Bondo?
I've never
You
seen
see
that
Bondo?
before.
Yeah, I don't see Bondo at all.
And representing Craftsman here
I just
tonight,
picture
also
Bondo
from
getting like
NASCAR,
big.
the Executive Vice President, Chief Venue, and Racing Innovation Officer Ben Kennedy to present the championship trophy.
Oh, there's too many parts.
I don't see Bondo at all.
I don't either.
He's tiny.
He's got to
It
be
looks like-
behind everybody.
It doesn't look like their
absolutely
whole
tiny.
crew is up there though.
No, the pit crew guys are probably
You know how
out.
difficult it
Yeah.
is to win these races in the Truck Series. You know how challenging it is to punch your
Yeah, I
ticket
don't
to
think that any of
playoffs.
those guys are over the wall,
Importantly, make
guys.
it to here, Phoenix
No,
Raceway,
I don't think
and
so
compete
either.
for a
Ed
championship.
Kennedy is so
You not
awkward.
only did that, but
He
you
is.
dominated here tonight. You could be crowned our champion.
They're probably a
So,
rented pit
on
crew
behalf
anyways.
of
They weren't going
NASCAR,
to
our
celebrate
millions
this.
of fans around the world, it is my honor to present to you the 2024
They should just
NASCAR
Photoshop the
Classic
generic
Truck
pit
Series
crew from like
Championship
NASCAR
trophy.
2005 Chase for the Cup in the
Congratulations. I know you'll
background.
make us proud of
Yeah,
you.
dude, where you get to the victory lane and they're all just like
Yeah.
fist bumping and stuff. Yeah, dude, I love
Yeah.
that.
All the
That game
super
was
cheesy
awesome.
animations. Dude, that guy right behind him is buff as shit. That trophy's half his size.
This is the most generic trophy ever, though. Like, it's just, it's so boring.
Ty, I'm sure that that feeling is never going to get old, holding the weight of a championship trophy. And Ty, I mean, just look out at these fans here standing in front of
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
back there said they still want to throw up here tonight. Has this moment sunk in for you yet?
I don't think so.
Stupidest thing
I'll
she
tell you
could
what,
say.
Amanda, it's been a long road here. There was a lot of times in my career where this looked like a far-fetched dream. And
can't make
these
this
people
up.
behind me, Duke,
Oh, that was so awkward.
everybody at Ford,
That was so
really
bad.
gave me another opportunity.
The awkward pauses in there because you couldn't actually talk to him yet. It's funny.
2021 with a few races and turned into a full-time deal. Made our first championship 4 and 22, and now we're sitting here as champions. So just a huge testament to everybody back at ThorSport. So proud of Joe Shear. He is one bad dude. Man, this truck was absolutely phenomenal tonight. Thank you to all our partners, Road Ranger, Soda Sense, Curb Records, everybody that puts a hand on this truck back at the shop. We have another trophy coming back to Sandusky.
Ty, it was mentioned heading into this weekend. It was mentioned at the top of the broadcast as well. It's no secret that the best 4 trucks of the season was racing.
Right, they're in like Ohio, aren't they?
To emerge a champion.
Out of the way from
among those 4.
everything.
How extra satisfying is that?
It means a lot. It really does. You know, and really any 4 that made it here, it was
Beating
going to be
crack
hard.
houses in
The
Nashville.
11 and the 19.
Yeah,
and the
and
9 for
see,
that matter,
they're out of
have
somewhere in
they've
Georgia.
been so good all year.
Atlanta.
We've been able to match them at certain times of the season, and other times we were a step behind them, and we never quit at the shop. Everybody down building chassis, hanging these bodies. Everybody working on these trucks, right? My road crew are the guys that build these trucks. Just badass pieces. It's a pleasure to drive them.
I keep looking at Joe Shear right behind you with just the biggest grin on his face. What would you like to say to him right now?
I love him to death. We have a lot of unfinished business yet. Our tenure has just begun. Can't wait to continue my career here and yeah, keep winning races. A lot of fun.
Congratulations to Ty Majeski, a forever champion in the Craftsman Truck Series. I think the celebrations are just getting started up here, Adam.
Yeah, with their water bottles. Like, yeah, real celebration.
Final thoughts on what's been a remarkable year and
The hell is a Road Ranger?
championship night for Ty Majeski.
Yeah, and such a deserving champion, but I'm telling you, you can make
not
a
Ford
case for all
Ranger,
4
I know
of these
that.
guys. The best Ford guys got
Well,
here.
That
size
should
of
be
a
the
Ford
new
Ranger.
truck.
We said the
We
very
need to have
top
the
of the
Ford
show
Ranger.
that we've ever had racing for a championship. Ty was just so good. He started last night. Actually started during the week.
Or
at
the
the
white
shop.
Broncos.
They
Would
so
would
well, so
automatically
fast
have
and
the
then carried
least
on to this
amount
race.
of
But what a great
DNFs
year
by
overall.
any
We saw
manufacturer.
some
Oh,
outstanding
100%.
performances,
By
some
any
breakout
shot.
performances by maybe
You
Sanchez,
can't kill a
Raja,
Ford Ranger.
getting their first
Yeah, you
I
run
think
the
just keep
Rangers
going.
everywhere
No.
but Daytona
You
and
can't
Talladega.
kill
You
like
gotta
a-
run the Broncos.
An 80s, 90s Ford
From the
Ranger. You
word
can't
go,
kill
I
those
mean,
things.
The Truck Series was just so competitive
Well,
all year long. We
the
saw
mid-2000s are really
Christian
good,
Eckes
too.
and Corey Heim separate themselves
Yeah,
from
now
the
they
rest.
brought back, now everything's a computer chip, so like they die real easy.
And then Grant Enfinger says,
You're going to hear from me in the playoffs. What a
Alrighty.
great year
Well,
of great competition.
I think that'll do it.
And,
That was
I
fun.
just enjoyed every minute of it.
Long race. Well, it was longer than I thought it should have
Congratulations to
been.
all. Chevy, the manufacturer champion.
Majeski dominated.
Rookie
There's
of
nothing
the
else you
year.
could say.
Four
Just
sports,
dominance.
their 6th title.
Championship.
Game time Majeski holding the big trophy for the
Heck
first
yeah.
time in his career. It's
Thank
been
you
an
guys for
awesome
tuning
year
in
the NASCAR
for the Truck
Craftsman
Series
Truck
Championship
Series.
race. It was a lot of fun.
Fox family and networks, we thank you for
Tom,
watching.
thanks for
Outstanding.
joining. Dallas, good to see you. Join here late. We'll be back again tomorrow with a Xfinity watch party. So make sure you guys turn on your notifications. Get ready. We'll be starting somewhere around 7:15-ish Eastern time tomorrow night. So make sure you guys tune in. We're gonna crown, I guess, another NASCAR champion. This Ford sweep. We got Custer up on deck tomorrow. We'll see if Ford can sweep again, dude. Crazy. But I'm thinking tomorrow's race is gonna be a banger. I think tomorrow's gonna be a banger. You guys are definitely gonna want to tune in.
Oh yeah.
Xfinity Series is mint. Championship's gonna be mint. It's gonna be such a great race. I can't wait for it.
Anybody but Austin Hill. Let's go.
Yeah, anybody but Austin Hill. I agree.
He's not gonna win.
No way. No way
Now that I said that, it's probably gonna be fucking Austin Hill.
Probably. Alrighty. Make sure you guys follow us on all of our socials. We got Instagram, TikTok, X, Patreon, Facebook, streaming on Kick as well. So thanks to everybody that tuned in on Kick. Make sure you guys go join our Discord. Link is in the description below. You can stay up to date with all the racing news, drama, rumors, memes, whatever it may be in the motorsports world. Every type of racing you can imagine. Come join this awesome race community on our Discord. Also, go check out our merch store. Go buy you some Dega Boys swag. It's getting cold outside. Winter seasons are here. Get yourself a hoodie. Get yourself a beanie. Get yourself some Dega Boys merch. Rep the boys during the winter time. And like I said, we'll be back again tomorrow. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll catch y'all in the next one.